Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's do a couple things and then get this party started. We already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen. We already know what time it is. Let me not take it so long to get myself prepared. We already know what time it is. All right. There we go. All right. Let's not waste my time. Am I here? All right, I should be good to. Crap. No, I'm good. We got everything set up. We got our setup. We are ready to go. This game, where can you watch the game? On CBS. At least that's where I'm watching it. All right, this is going to be. I haven't been able to catch it. Yeah, I can watch it on CBS. That's why I got the game. So I don't know if there's anywhere else you can watch it. Either way, this game is going to be crazy. Oh man, this game's gonna be crazy. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. What is up? What is good? What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I'm gonna be honest here. I have no idea how this game's gonna go. I said it's gonna be a close game. I expect it to be a close game. I believe it's gonna be a close game, but Lord knows what's gonna happen. Let's just hope there's no blowouts. I would love for the Ravens to blow out the Bills, but I don't think that's going to happen. I do not want my team to get blown out, so please don't let that happen. Either way, I think it's going to be a game that comes down to the wire. It's going to be chaotic no matter how you look at it, and I'm just ready to go. I'm legit ready to go, and I'm just going to hope for the best. I know this defense is going to give up plays. Let's just hope they can force turnovers while giving up plays. Oh, wow, we actually won the toss, so the Bills offense just to come out first. Thank the Lord I wanted to get the ball in the second half. Finally, the last 2 weeks, we had to start with the ball first. So, kickoff is here. What's going on, everybody in the chat? And this game is on. Bills, Ravens. Let's get it going. And here comes Josh Allen. This team is going to have a tough time dealing with this man, Josh Allen. But they're going to have to do it. They are going to have to do it. It all comes down to that. How are they going to handle Josh Allen? Now, it's raining in Baltimore, but the rain isn't that hard. It's expected to get worse as the game goes on, so we'll see how bad it gets. 1st and 10, they're going to hand the ball off. And we get a 2-yard gain here. Nice stop overall for the Ravens. 2nd down for the Buffalo Bills. We have got to be fundamentally sound here. If we don't come out here and play the way we need to play, we're going to be in trouble. 2nd down and 8 here for the Ravens. Allen takes a snap. Look quick. Incomplete. Marcus Peters on the stop. Trying to force a 3 and out. What's going on, Devil's Ace? How you doing, bro? 3rd down here right off the bat. Let's see if we can get Josh Allen and this offense off the field right off the bat. 3rd down and 8 coming up. Can this defense make a stop here? I would love to start this game with a 3 and out for the offense. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Allen takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's going to fire. It's picked off. Marlon Humphrey with the pick. Go! 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 He's got top 20. Can he get it? He's going to lose his balance. He's not going to get there, but it's going to be 1st and goal. Allen gets picked off to start the game. Let's go. That is how you start the game, Baltimore. That is how you start the game. Josh Allen gets picked off, and we start at the goal line. He was going for Diggs. He wasn't even going for Diggs. It seemed like he was going for Knox, and he was indecisive. He didn't know if he wanted to go for Knox or go for Diggs, but he just threw it right to Marlon Humphrey. Like, he missed Knox, so I'm thinking, is he going to Diggs? But no, he threw it right to Humphrey. I think he was a bit indecisive there. Yeah, he was indecisive. I think he was going for, that's actually, I don't even know. That pass is a bit too outside. Either way, Baltimore gets the ball at the goal line. Our offense has to score here. We got to take advantage of this right off the bat. Offense got to score here. You're at the goal line. This is the best start you could have. The offense needs to take advantage of this. No stupid mistakes. Don't force the ball. Don't make mistakes here. This is exactly what you want. First and goal here for the Ravens at the Bills' 4-yard line. Hey, Dobbins. Dobbins finding space. Dobbins. He's going to be down around the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up here. Oh my God, I cannot believe Allen got picked off on the first drive of the game. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. I don't know what happened on that play, but we got to take advantage of this, bro. You at the goal line, you got to get this now. We got to get this now. We got to get this now. Second down and goal here for the Ravens. Keep running the football. Let's get J.K. Dobbins his first touchdown. Here we go. Lamar takes a snap. Shovel pass to J.K. And Dobbins is in for the touchdown. J.K. Dobbins gets his first touchdown of the season. And he can celebrate with the fans for the first time of his career. Back-to-back weeks, we take another page from Andy Reid with the shovel pass. I don't even know why it took them this long to decide to utilize the shovel pass. That should have been known a while back. But they're using it again this week, and it worked out. Washington down 3-0. What else is new? Okay, what else is new? Washington has, in back-to-back games, Washington has not scored a single point in the first half. They can be down 15. They're probably going to be down 20-0 again until they show some guts. Tucker with the extra point, and we start this game up 7-0. Humphrey picking off Josh Allen, and Lamar rewarding J.K. Dobbins with the shovel pass to give us the 7-0 lead early on in this game. Welcome back, J.K. Dobbins. I don't know why it took them so long to utilize the shovel pass. This is something that we should have done a while back. Like, bro, we should have been utilizing this a long time ago, but we decided, nah. And they say Josh Allen is better than Lamar. Stop it. We got a long football game, bro. We got a long football game. I'm not doing this whole who's better, who's worse. They're two of the best young quarterbacks in the league. I don't like doing comparisons. I don't care about comparisons because this is a team sport. The only time it matters about an individual being better than another individual is when it comes to single man sports. So tennis, any of the combat sports like the UFC or just boxing, that's when it matters. If you're a better boxer, if you're more fundamentally sound as a boxer, that's really going to be the difference in the ring. But on the football game, yeah, the quarterback can be better, but it's still a team game. If his defense is terrible, you're not winning a lot of games. It's a team sport. So I never cared about who's the better quarterback. I look at Lamar. I know what he brings to the table. I know he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I look at Josh Allen. I know what he brings to the table. I know he's also one of the best young quarterbacks in the game. I just respect greatness. I'm not going to do who's better than who. I don't care about that. Because we've seen Super Bowls where the better quarterback wins the Super Bowl because he just has the better team. That's just how it is. But the defense comes out here, picks off Josh Allen, and we reward Jake. And the offense rewards that defense by getting in the end zone. That's what you want to see. Baltimore's defense getting there and doing what they got to do. I personally take... I hate you. I hate you sometimes. You're too much. Oh, my God. You be doing the most sometimes. Calais tipped that ball, too, which led to Humphrey interception. Credit to him. Oh, I did not see that he tipped it. Probably should go back to the rear. I didn't see that he tipped it, but credit to... let me see. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense why the pass was off. Credit to Calais. That makes a lot more sense because I'm like, that pass looked very off. I just saw the replay as well. That pass just looked off by Allen. So, yeah, it makes sense. Credit to Calais Campbell because, you know, that pass should have been on the money, but then all of a sudden it was just a little bit out, so it had to have gotten tipped. Credit to Calais Campbell. Credit to Marlon Humphrey for getting the pick. Uh-oh, Buffalo trying to tie this up. They get a good return, so now they'll have to go back and see if they can correct their mistake and see if they can come out here and tie the game. We'll see. We will see. But the defense forces a turnover on the first drive. We got to continue to build off that. Who knows? If they can't stop anybody, maybe we can end up leading the league in turnovers like 2017. You know, if we have the offense to do what we got to do, we'll be fine. So, you know, if we lead the league in turnovers or forcing turnovers, we should be good. You know, I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying we should be good. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens defense. Because I'm not going to say that for the Bills. I'm kidding. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Josh Allen takes a snap. Looking, firing, going downfield. Incomplete. The ball got tipped. Good play by Marcus Williams. It was in the air for a while. Nice play by Marcus Williams. That could have been picked again right there. This is a bad one. This is a bad one. This is a bad one, not by Allen. I don't know what this play design is. Why do you have 2 receivers in the same place? I don't know who Allen was going for there. I think he was going for Davis. But 2 receivers in the same place is going to bring confusions, and that's what caused the play. So that's bad play design. I don't know how 2 receivers end up being in the same place. 2nd and 10, they're going to run this football. It's going to be stopped right there. Actually picks up a couple yards. 3rd down coming up here. Let's see if the Ravens defense can make another stop. Good tackle by Chuck Clark. Got to love what you're seeing so far by this Ravens defense. The first drive, they make that play. Third down and 7 coming up here. Here we go. They're sending pressure. Allen throws, fires, caught by Diggs. That was a laser throw by Allen. First down picked up by the Bills. That was needed for them. That was a laser that was thrown by him. Great throw and great catch to pick up the first down. The coverage was there, but that's just a laser by Josh Allen. That was a tough catch to make, and he put it right where it needed to be. And credit to Stephon Diggs for making the play, because, I mean, damn, that was a tough catch to make as well. Here we go, flag, though. Well, 12 men on the field for some reason for Baltimore. Oh, JPP was, okay, he was, okay. Speaking of which, I forgot, JPP's here. He's playing today. That's great. No, he just got here, so the fact that he's playing is wild, but it's great at the same time. I love having JPP out there. Put the extra pressure on them. 1st and 5 here. Allen takes the snap. He's going to take off. They're going to try to catch him. He picks up the first down, but eventually he gets stopped by Odafe Owe. He's going to get the first down, though. That's one thing the Ravens have to look out for. If nothing's there, Josh Allen is going to take off. So another first down picked up here by the Bills. All right, 1st and 10. Allen takes a snap, looking towards his right. Overthrow! Oh, my God, it could have been picked off. It was in the vicinity of Chuck Clark. Could have potentially been picked off right there. Oh, my God, that would have been amazing. Actually, is this even an overthrow? Let me look at this. This ball was, yeah, actually, Crowder, you got to kind of make that. It was a, they just went on the same sync. Crowder's hands didn't get up in time. By the time he got up there, it ended up getting tipped. That could have been picked again. They are lucky. 2nd and 10 coming up here for the Bills. Here we go. Allen gets it. Gets a couple yards picked up here. 3rd down coming up. Got it to McKenzie. He picked up about, what, 4 yards? 3rd down coming up here for the Buffalo Bills. They've seen a lot of pressure early on. They're blitzing and they're getting to him. We are lucky they did not call a roughing the passer right there because we know they love to call those. They could have called a roughing the passer on Patrick Queen, knowing how they like to do things. 3rd down and 7 here. Allen. He's in the shotgun here. Sending pressure. He takes a snap. Looks towards his left. He fires. Incomplete. No flag on the play. And they're going to have to attempt a field goal here. Defense making stop. That was a good play by Brandon Stevens. He was going for McKenzie here. Brandon Stevens makes the stop. Knocks that out. Good defensive stop. Ravens defense coming to play. That's what you want to see. Here comes a field goal attempt by Tyler Bass. 38-yard field goal attempt. He should be able to get this, but in this day and age, what the hell is a kicker if your name's not Justin Tucker? Kick is up, and it is good. And the Bills get on the board. Seven 7-3 game here in Baltimore. Ravens offense is going to get the ball. 2nd drive for them. Well, technically, I would say this is a real true 1st drive for them because they got it at the goal line. So you knew they had to finish that with a touchdown. But here we go. Let me go to our good old-fashioned scoreboard to see what's happening around the league. So we have the Browns and the Falcons going at it in Atlanta. Falcons do have the ball in Cleveland territory. They're in field goal range. Let's see if they'll come up with some points. Commanders, of course, aren't doing a damn thing. They've gotten the ball. It's just Carson Wentz is just, oh my God, 2 of 3 for 12 yards. They're just giving me headaches week in and week out. They're giving me headaches. It's a 3-0 game in Dallas. Oh, 1st and goal here. 1st and goal for the Falcons. Let's see if they can punch it in and put up 7. Commanders, yeah. Cowboys up 3-0. The Seahawks scored a touchdown. Good job by Geno Smith. 6 of 7, 62 yards and a touchdown pass. Lions have the ball, but looks like they're about to punt it back to the Seahawks. The Titans scored. Titans scored, make it a 7-0 game. Ryan Tannehill, 2 for 2, 9 yards and a touchdown throw. Excuse me. They're up 7-0. They're about to punt this ball to the Colts. Bears up 3-0 against the Giants. Giants with the ball in Chicago territory, though. So they are within field goal range. We'll see if they can find a way to tie that game up. Next up, Jaguars and Eagles. Jaguars early on, up 7-0. They score a touchdown. Lawrence 0 for 2 here, unfortunately. 0 for 2 here. But they do have a touchdown. Jalen Hurts threw a pick, so it might have been a pick 6. Jalen Hurts might have thrown a pick 6 that caused it because Trevor Lawrence is 0 for 2 for 0 yards. It might have been a pick 6. Either way, Jaguars up 7-0 early on against the Eagles. Jets and Steelers, it's a 0-0 game. However, the Jets are in Steeler territory in field goal range. Let's see if they'll come up with some points. Chargers up 7-0 early on against the Texans. Chargers with the ball. Let's see if they can add to their lead. And, of course, last but not least, it's a 7-3 game here in Baltimore. Ryan Tannehill throws a touchdown to Robert Woods. Appreciate it. Robert Woods got the touchdown to kick things off for them. Meanwhile, for us here in Baltimore, it's a 7-3 game here. The Ravens offense about to get the football. Actually going to get an opportunity now to really try and pull off a drive because, you got the ball at the goal line. You knew you were going to have to score that. Let's be honest. We knew the Ravens offense was going to have to score that. They had no excuse. You started at the 5 or 4 yard line. You had to punch that in for 7. That is a very short kick. Devin Duvernay is going to get a return here, but not much picked up there. We're going to start around the 19-yard line. All right, so here we go. Now this is the real drive here, or the official drive, or however you want to put it, First down and 10 for the Ravens offense here. Let's see if we can get something going. Saints to New Cleveland Browns. Well, yeah, with Jameis suffering with his back issue, you don't really have a quarterback that's going to do much. So it is what it is. Someone needs to slash Wentz tires. Nah, bro, you in the DMV. He'll still get there via bus. He's going to get there. He'll go through the metro and he'll get there. First and 10 here for the Ravens offense. Lamar takes a snap here. Looking. Nothing there. Looking. Lamar just going to take off, pick up a couple yards. Nobody was open, so he picked up a few yards. Second down coming up here for the Ravens. Oh, Matt Ryan fumbled? Okay, that's not surprising. So Matt Ryan fumbled, which led to Tennessee being in a good position to score. And they capitalized with a touchdown to take that 7-0 lead. Appreciate the explanation. 2nd and 6. Wow, the Titans have won 3 straight games against the Colts. Interesting. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 here for the Ravens. Hand it to Dobbins, and Dobbins picks up a first down. It's just great to see J.K. Dobbins out there, man. J.K. Dobbins picking up the first down. Got to start getting him going. You know, you get him a little bit more carries. You know J.K. Dobbins going to do his thing. I should not be saying this. Actually, no, I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to say it with my chest. Like Kevin Hart. Woo! All right, first down and 10 here for the Ravens. See if we can capitalize. Put some points up here. First and 10 here. Lamar takes a snap. Quick throw to Duvernay, who picks up another first down. Ravens moving the ball. Picking up first downs. That's what you want to see. Getting the ball out quick. That's also what you want to see. Devin Duvernay with the catch there to pick up the first down. Devin Duvernay is off to a great start here. He's been fantastic, so give the man credit for what he's been doing. Would have loved Ronnie Stanley today, but hey, Falele is just going to have to manage. First and 10. He takes a snap. Looking. Get to the Bateman, who just dropped it. What happened there? Bateman just straight up dropped it. Lamar going to go deep? Well, you have to have time to let plays develop. You got to have time and see what happens there. I don't know how Bateman dropped that. Okay. What happened? See, that's an example of a... Receivers like to do that sometimes. They just automatically assume they're going to get the catch, so they just start immediately looking to take off. And that was another example of it. Come on, Bateman. You can't be looking ahead. Catch the ball first and then look to do something. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to hand the ball off. Nothing's going to be gained there. There was a lot of pressure there. So credit to them. There was a lot of pressure. They just had to hand that off to Justice Hill. Not much you were going to get there in that situation. 3rd down coming up here. Buffalo's defense looking to take the Ravens off the field here. 3rd down and 9. Let's see what we have here on a 3rd and 9 play. Let's see if we can try and pick up this first down, move the chains. Via Lamar's arm or leg. However you get this first down is however you get this first down. You know they're going to send pressure. We know the Bills defense is going to send pressure. We got to get protection here for Lamar Jackson. Empty backfield for him. Trying to get that extra protection. We got to watch out for that left side because they're going to send pressure. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Lamar. Looking, nothing there. Lamar taking off. Lamar looking to get out of bounds. Lamar picking up the first down. That's just how it is, bro. Nobody's open. Pressure's coming. Lamar standing in the pocket. No one's there. That's just what he can do. I'm going to take off and pick up the first down. That's what makes Lamar Jackson so dangerous. If nothing's there, he's not going to force it. And I don't even know how the Bills defense allows this to happen. This is good blocking, but Lamar's just standing in the pocket. Nobody's there. So he's like, all right, nobody's there. I got perfect time to throw. And the middle of the field is left wide open. If you're the Bills defense, you can't allow something like that to happen. You should know better than that. Like, that should not happen if you're the Bills defense. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. Handing the ball off here to Dobbins. Dobbins going to pick up around 3 yards. Second down coming up here for the Ravens. We are in Bills territory. You got to be a bit better than that if you're Buffalo. You can't allow something like that to happen. It's a nice drive that we have going on here. But taking a bit too long to get out of this set. Gotta be careful, bro. 1 to 10 seconds here. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Hopefully they can get this ball snapped before the play clock runs out. Lamar takes a snap. Quick look. Gets it to DeMarcus Robinson. He picks up a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 here. So we'll see what happens on this situation here. That was a quick throw right there. I don't know. They just have to get the ball off snap. I don't know what the play call was. Seemed a little bit fumbled here, but they did pick up a couple yards. That pass went to DeMarcus Robinson for about 3. 3rd down and 5 coming up here. You know the Bills are going to look to try and send some pressure. Empty backfield here for Lamar Jackson. We got to see what happens here. Here we go. Lamar takes a snap. Looking, fires. Caught! Rashad Bateman makes the catch and picks up the 1st down. Lamar threading the needle there to pick up the 1st. And that's a great catch by Bateman. That's a tough throw right there. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. Lamar threading the needle to Bateman. That was a great throw right there. We got to capitalize. Get a touchdown out of this. Lamar is going to take it himself. Lamar getting the edge. Nearly picking up a 1st down. This is what Lamar Jackson does. This is what he brings to the table. I think he picked up about 9. 2nd down here for the Ravens offense. Killing the clock, doing what we got to do. That's what you love to see. You're just not going to get Lamar off the edge, bro. You're just not going to get Lamar coming off the edge. 2nd down and 1 here for the Ravens. Going to hand this off here. J.K. Dobbins breaking the tackle. He stumbled, but he picked up the 1st down, so this drive will continue as we continue to kill the clock here. This is a nice, concise drive. We are in the red zone. We have to score here. Make it a 14-3 game. Put yourself in a good position as you continue to kill the clock. That's what you want to do. You got to get this Bills defense to become very tired. If you can get them tired, you can make plays happen. 1st down and 10, 3:23 left to go here in the 1st quarter. That Bills defense is starting to get tired here. 11 plays so far throughout this drive. 1st and 10 here. Lamar takes the snap. Looking. Toss. Gets it to Andrews. Andrews picks up 5. 2nd down coming up here. Lamar standing in the pocket, scanning the field, and taking what the defense gives him. That's what you want to see. Oh, Seattle. Geno Smith with an 8-yard rushing touchdown. Took it in himself. Makes that a, 14-3 or 14-0 game over there. Good on him. Good on him. Geno Smith playing nice today. That's what you want to see. 2nd down and 4 coming up here. Lamar's going to take this under center. He's going to hand the ball off here to Dobbins. And Dobbins going to pick up about 3. So it's going to be 3rd down and 1. This Ravens offense right now is just putting the pressure on both Buffalo's defense. Atlanta's up 9-0 against Cleveland. I was not expecting that, but apparently Mariota came to play football. Did they get a safety? Did the safety happen? I'm about to check this after this drive. 3rd down and 1 here. Lamar in the center here. Here we go. They hand it to Ricard. Ricard picks up the 1st down. You know you're not stopping Ricard. So now it's 1st and goal. Baltimore's killing all the clock. Hopefully, they finish this drive. Because they did this against the Dolphins when they got the ball, when it was a 7-0 game. They got to the goal line, and they didn't finish that drive off. They killed like 10.5 minutes. They're killing the clock here again, moving the ball, but now they have to finish at the goal line. So let's see what happens here. 1st and goal. I see Mark Andrews. I see Rashad Bateman. Let's see what happens here at the goal line. Lamar's going to hand it off. J.K. Dobbins! He's in! Touchdown, J.K. Dobbins! That's 2 touchdowns in the 1st quarter for J.K. Dobbins. Welcome back, my mans. He's got a receiving touchdown, and he's got a rushing touchdown. That's what I'm talking about, J.K. Dobbins. This is the difference maker here, bro. You get J.K. Dobbins back, man. Once we get Gus Edwards back, it's a different conversation, man. 15 plays, 81 yards in 9 minutes. Taken off the clock. Holy crap. What a drive. 14-3. Buffalo's defense got to be tired after a drive like that. Their offense has to score here. They need a touchdown to stay in this. My bad. I thought it was a... My bad. It was a... Oh, I think they were up 3-0 and then scored a touchdown. My mistake here. All right. Quick score update. The Falcons are up 10-0 against the Browns. Marcus Mariota. Oh, Cordell Patterson has been like balling out every single game. 6 carries, 25 yards, and a touchdown for him. Cleveland has the ball. Let's see what they're going to do with it. Down 10. Cowboys have the ball in Washington territory. They're still up 3-0. Once again, I'm assuming Carson Wentz has done nothing with the ball. 2 of 4 for 12 yards. What else is new? I'm so sick and tired of this Washington offense. An embarrassment. Just put Heineke in already. If this is how Carson Wentz is going to play, let's just go back to Heineke. Because there's no point in keeping Carson Wentz if he's not going to. Seahawks up 14-6. Lions with the ball. But it looks like they're getting ready to punt. Titans taking a 14-0 lead. An 19-yard touchdown run by Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry starting to get back into what he was before, trying to get that rhythm. Meanwhile, the Giants have a 7-6 lead. That's nice. Daniel Jones, 203, 21 yards. Where did the score? Let me see. Daniel Jones. Oh, Daniel Jones ran it in for a touchdown. Jesus, man. We might have to start calling Daniel Jones a dual-threat quarterback. Look, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but, he's literally doing things both in the run and the pass. He's got a rushing touchdown, 2 carries, 27 yards. Would you count Daniel Jones as a mobile quarterback? I mean, he's not as athletic as the other guys, but, he's just running and throwing the football. He's been doing this, every game so far this season. It's a 7-6 game. Bears do not have the ball. The Giants have the ball, in fact, and they're moving. We'll see what happens there. Jaguars are just pouring it on right now. Trevor Lawrence, 3 of 5 for 54 yards. He gets a touchdown. It's 14-0. Meanwhile, Jalen Hurts, 4 for 8, 60 yards and a pick. Jaguars they went for it on 4th down, incomplete. What? 4th and 3, Jalen Hurts pass, incomplete. Wow. So now it's a turnover on downs. Eagles aren't getting anything going right now offensively. We'll see how that goes. Giants are doing well. Sorry, no, it's not Giants. Jets doing well. They're up 3-0 against the Steelers. And they have the ball, and they're in Steeler territory. Let's see what happens there. Last but not least, Chargers up 7-0 with the football. We'll see what happens. MVP, nah, bro. The MVP talks do not end if Jalen Hurts loses this game. This is a long season. Now it's gonna take a hit if they lose this game, but it's not gonna end. That was a hell of a drive. I'm glad we're getting the run game going. That's what you want to see. Finally, somebody other than Lamar is getting a rushing touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, that's not what I wanted to look at. J.K. Dobbins, 6 carries, 23 yards, and a rushing touchdown, and then obviously 1 catch for 1 yard and a touchdown. So he's got the 2 touchdowns himself, and you got to like what you're seeing right now. Lamar, 5 of 6 for 35 passing yards and a touchdown. We really running the football. Let's see how Josh Allen responds. First and 10 here. Allen and the Bills offense need to respond. Quick throw here, incomplete. If you're Singletary, you got to make that catch. What's going on, AJ? How you doing, bro? Like, legit, if you're Singletary, you got to make that catch. Greetings from KC. What's going on, Jeff? Best of luck to your team tonight on Sunday Night Football. 2nd and 10. This game's going about as well as it really can go, but I expect it to still ramp up because I don't think the Bills' offense is just going to remain silent. At some point, they're going to have to make some plays downfield. 2nd and 10. Allen throws. Caught. Knox picks up the first down, or maybe his knee was down before he crossed. Are they going to call him short? They gave him the first down. So first down picked up here by the Bills. First quarter's coming to an end. They're going to run one play here, and then we'll get into the second quarter. 1st and 10. They're going to hand this ball off here. Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled! And the Ravens recovered! Another turnover for the Ravens defense! Another turnover for the Ravens defense! Singletary fumbled! Wow! Odafe Owe getting the strip, and Baltimore's taking over right now. Wow! Singletary, what are you doing? First, you drop the pass on first down that's in your hands, then you fumble the football? Holy crap, what is happening here today? Damn! Singletary, you got to be better than that. That's 2 turnovers for the Bills offense. They look out of sync. They do not look comfortable at all. But Odafe Owe finally doing something. That's what you want to see. Now we got to see if the offense can respond by putting up more points. If we can go up 21-3, we'll be in a good position. 1st and 10. Lamar takes the snap. Looking, backpedaling. Nothing's there. He's going to get some space. Wide open. J.K. Dobbins. It's the J.K. Dobbins game in the first quarter. J.K. Dobbins took a shot, but he seems to be okay. He's going to the sideline. He took a shot, though. That's a bit scary. I feel ashamed that I benched Dobbins for Edmonds. I won't make that mistake again next week for sure. Well, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. J.K. Dobbins took a shot. Welcome back to football, young man. Why am I saying young man? He's older than me. I swear to God, I'll be doing that sometimes. I feel like an old man whenever I commentate. But, yeah, I don't, again, it's not like I don't blame you for making that assessment because this is his second game back. So you wouldn't assume his second game back he's going to be doing what he's doing. So credit to you. I mean, I'm not credit to you, but like, so credit to JK for doing what he's doing. But I mean, like, hey, it is what it is. Right now the Bills are just coughing up the football. They seem out of sync in the first quarter. They straight up seem out of sync. So Buffalo's gonna have to get themselves together. They're turning the ball over. Like, they're gonna have to get it together. Singletary fumbling the ball was terrible. I don't even know how he fumbled that ball. If we get a 21-3 score and get another touchdown, go for 2. Yeah, no one wants a 28-3 curse. At least Jalen Hurts is sucking on the opposing fantasy team. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't play fantasy football. That doesn't affect me. So, Falcons still up 10-0, but Cleveland has the ball in Atlanta territory. It's 4th and 1, so they'll have to make a decision. Cowboys come up with another field goal. Washington gets the ball, and obviously they're probably not going to do anything with it. I don't know. Mix it up on the play calling. Like, I don't know what to say. Mix something up. Do something. God. Seahawks up 14-6. Lions with the football. Colts with the football in Tennessee territory. Let's see if they can put some points up and try and get back in this game. Bears with the ball. Giants still up 7-6, but the Bears do have the ball. We'll see what happens here with Chicago. Jaguars just continue to move the football. Good job for Trevor Lawrence. He's playing well. They're in Philadelphia territory, and they're in field goal range, so they could potentially get some points. Jets scored touchdown. They're up 9-0. They're going to kick the extra point to make it 10-0. Let's see what happens here. Chargers up 7-0 here against the Texans. They still have the ball. Put Heineke into the... Do something. Change it up for the love of God, please. Anyway, back to this 14-3 game. Stop turning the ball over. That's it. How do you get back in this game if you're the Buffalo Bills? Stop turning the ball over. Josh Allen picking a Singletary fumble. That's where you are right now. 1st and 10, empty backfield here for Lamar Jackson. Here we go. Lamar. He throws it too high. Andrews was open, but he threw it out of the back of the end zone. Couldn't connect with Andrews there. That would have been a touchdown. No question, that's a touchdown. Andrews got separation. Lamar's got to give Andrews a chance there. You know, Andrews just got the separation. He was open. But Lamar just threw that out of bounds. That's just too high right there. He just threw it out of bounds. You got to give Andrews a chance there. 2nd and 10 here for the Ravens. Got to come up with some sort of points. I don't want a field goal. I would love a touchdown to make this 21-3. But we'll see what happens. Bills defense knows they got to do something here. They're dying right now. Hill picking up a couple yards. 3rd down coming up here. All right, 3rd down and 6 coming up. Bills defense is going to try to make a stop and make this a... Okay. They go for 2. Okay. Zach Wilson. Getting a 2. Actually, Zach Wilson didn't throw that. They pulled a trick play. Zach Wilson got a receiving touchdown. It's a 10-0 game against the Steelers. Welcome back, Zach Wilson. 3rd down and 6. Let's see if Baltimore can get something here. I mean, you're already in field goal range. If you got to bring Tucker out, you got to bring Tucker out. But I would prefer a touchdown. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Lamar takes a snap. Looking, fire, caught! Andrews at the 1, and there's a flag on the play. I think it's going to be on Baltimore. I think the off... What? Pass interference on Mark Andrews. That might kill the drive here. We might have to settle for 6. We might have to settle for a field goal here. Damn. So now 3rd and 6 turns into 3rd and 16. Oh, come on. Usually when it's pass interference, if you do 2 hands, they'll call it. You can have a little extension, but then again, sometimes you can get away. You're not supposed to do that, but sometimes receivers are able to get away with that if you're quick enough with it. 3rd and 16 instead. Lamar takes a snap. Lamar looking. Lamar's going to get sacked. So Von Miller gets the sack, and we're going to have to settle for 3. Credit to Von Miller for making the stop there. Credit to Von Miller. Great player making a great play. Justin Tucker's going to kick the field goal. We'll settle for 3. You're not going to score on every drive, but hey, as long as we can get points out of this, we're fine. 42-yard field goal coming up. Kick is up, and it is good because it's Justin Tucker, 17-3. A new 28-3 in the making. That's out the way now. That is out the way. It's 17-3. You would need 11 points to get that. There's no way we're going to get nah. The question is if we can keep this up. I mean, I expect the offense to continue what they're doing, but the defense forcing turnovers, we'll have to see if they keep it up. I don't know. That's where we got to really focus on. The way we come up with a field goal, that penalty killed us, bro. That penalty killed us. You see situations where receivers get away with that, man. Like, one hand, you're going to call that PI? Offensive PI for one hand? That's wild. That's legitimately ridiculous. That offensive pass interference, I understand if he did it with two hands. If you straight up push off, cool. But with one hand, receivers do that all the time, and they're going to call that offensive PI. That's wild. That's wild. But we'll see if we can keep this up. We will see if we can keep this up. Defense is playing fantastic. I mean, you're playing a solid game of football all around. You got to see if you can keep up this level of pace. 17-3 game here in Baltimore. Obviously, at some point, we know the Bills are going to respond. But when? We'll have to find out. 17-3 game here, though. Josh Allen so far in the game, 3 for 9, 31 yards in a pick. Lamar, 6 for 8, 55 yards and a touchdown. Should have been 2. Maybe, but, you know. I mean, what can I do? They took away offensive PI. It is what it is. Anyway, let me give you guys a quick score update. 10-6 game. Cleveland scores a touchdown. And who else but... Oh, actually, Jacoby Brissett gets the rushing touchdown? Jacoby Brissett for the rushing touchdown. All right. So it's extra point coming up, but it's about to be a 10-7. Yep, there it is. 10-7 game. Browns finally get on the board. Commanders once again do nothing with the football. What is Carson Wentz even doing out there? 4 for 8 for 23. Get him off the field. He is terrible. For the love of God, just put Heineke in. Let's just see what happens. Just put Heineke in and see what happens. Seahawks up 14-6. Lions with the ball in Seahawks territory. Titans up 14-3. Colts were able to get a field goal out of that. Good on them. Giants up 7-6, but the Bears with the football, they're trying to march. Jaguars up 14-3, but the Eagles are in Jacksonville. They're actually in the red zone. First and goal at the Jacksonville 10. Let's see if the Eagles can punch it in. Jets up 10-0 against the Steelers. Steelers with the football. And Chargers up 14-0 against the Texans. My girlfriend's dad is a Bills fan. She's a Steelers fan. Her mom is a Dolphins fan. You know, that family is just a bunch of different fans. Just a bunch of different fans. Just wild. Just a bunch. They're gonna be how one's gonna be a Bills fan, the other's gonna be a Steelers fan, the other's gonna be a Dolphins fan. Man, they will never be able to like correlate in rooting for each other at all, or rooting for each other's teams at all. Oh yeah, the rain has picked up. I forgot. It's gonna continue to pick up. At least that's what it said. I don't even know. I don't know how it's looking out here and over here on my side, but the rain is supposed to pick up, so we'll see. Doesn't look like it's going to be too bad, so that's a good thing. Anyway, here comes the Bills offense again, looking to get something going. I mean, they got to get something going at some point. Wentz is getting his shoe snatched the moment he leaves the field. Put Heineke in. Like, seriously. To hold Wentz fam, oh wow, that's wild. I wouldn't do that. But like legitimately, Ron Rivera, like if you gotta bench this dude, bench him. You can't go 3 straight games without scoring any points in the first half. You just can't do that. If you have to temporarily bench this man, do it. 1st and 10, Bills. Moss gets the ball. He picks up about 5 yards. 2nd down coming up here. Because something's got to change. You can't have 3 straight games of scoring 0 points of offense in the first half. That's just unacceptable. That right there would be truly unacceptable. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm actually stumped. 2nd and 5, Allen. Caught. But it's going to be short. 3rd down coming up here. Allen and his offense trying to get something going. I feel so bad for the weapons on the Washington. Like, I feel bad for the Commanders' receivers. They're not, like, what's happening here? This is terrible. In the first 3 possessions for the Bills, interception, field goal, fumble. That's just unacceptable. 3rd down and 1. They're going to run this ball. They're not going to come close. 3 and out. 3 and out. 3 and out. And the Bills are going to have to punt the football. Buffalo's doing nothing right today. It's still the afternoon. They lined up. When they said the Bills can't run the football, they really mean the Bills can't run the football. Marcus Peters getting the tackle, and then everyone just coming in together just to put him on the ground. Ravens defense showing up today. That's what you want to see. That's the Ravens defense we want to see every week. Forcing turnovers and making stops. Gonna punt this football. Let's see if Duvernay gets an opportunity. No. That ball's just gonna roll out of bounds around the 30. Maybe even before that. Gave it to the 29. All right, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line for the Ravens offense coming up. Let's see if we can do something. Detroit is by far the worst city to ever live in. I'm not going to talk about bad cities. I'm not going to do that. No, I'm good. Wow, the Eagles still didn't punch it in. 4th and goal at the Jacksonville 4-yard line. If you're the Eagles, they got it. Jalen Hurts just runs it up the middle to pick up the touchdown. Jalen Hurts is like, nah, I'm not leaving this field without a touchdown. Jalen Hurts runs it up the middle, picks up a touchdown, and now it's a 14-6 game. They're going to kick the extra point. So it's a 10-7 game between the Falcons and Browns. Commanders getting the ball back. Don't know if they're going to do anything offensively. Seahawks, the Lions kicked another field goal. It was a 14-6 game. Lions put up another field goal. It's 14-9 now. Very interesting. Let me see how Jared Goff is playing real quick. Jared Goff, 4 for 8, 41 yards and a touchdown. Geno Smith, 9 of 10, 119 yards and a touchdown. So both quarterbacks are playing relatively well so far. We'll see how that continues. Titans still up 14-3, and they're in Colts territory, so they're looking to add even more points and extend their lead. Bears with the football in Giants territory. It's a 7-6 game. Let me see what Justin Fields is doing. Daniel Jones, 2 of 5, 21 yards. Justin Fields, 3 of 6, 87 yards. Let's see if they can continue that. Point is extra good. Extra point is good. Jesus, point is extra good. Extra point is good. It's a 14-7 game in Philadelphia. And it looks like the Bears are getting ready to get off the field. 3rd and 20 at their own 49-yard line. Oof. Steelers with the football in Jets territory, looking to put some points up. We'll see what happens there. And the Chargers are in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the Houston 20. They're up 14-0. Let me see how my man Justin Herbert's been playing. Justin Herbert, 6 of 8, 61 yards and a touchdown. Davis Mills, 9 of 12, 35 yards. Well, never mind. Let me repeat that. I got the update. Justin Herbert, 7 of 9, 111 yards and a touchdown. God dang! 7 of 9, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Davis Mills, 9 of 12, 35 yards, and an interception. Meanwhile, while I was giving the score update and the stats, the Chargers said, you know what, let's go and score a touchdown. So now they're up 20-0, getting ready to kick the extra point. Meanwhile, it's 1st and 10 here in Baltimore for the Ravens offense at their own 29-yard line. Lamar takes the snap. He's got time. Shovels pass. Bit dangerous. Gets it to Ricard. That was wild. Actually, that wasn't even Ricard. Who was that? No, it was Ricard. It was Ricard. Man did a shovel pass when he saw the pressure. That is dangerous, but that is cool as well. All of a sudden, we figured out, hey, you know, let's just utilize the shovel passes. 2nd and 6, handing the ball off to Dobbins. Dobbins! Thank God for J.K. Dobbins. Thank you, Lord. Lord, thank you, football gods. This is what I'm talking about. This is the difference between last year and this year. You have your guy. We just need Gus Edwards back there, and it is over. Telling you, man, we've been missing J.K. Dobbins so much. Oh, my God, we've missed this man. Welcome back to football, bro. We've missed you so much. We've needed you. We needed you. The running game's going to emerge again because of J.K. Dobbins. Thank the Lord. Oh, my goodness. 1st and 10 here for the Ravens. Just hand that ball off. Dobbins picks up about 2. 2nd down. Thank you. Oh, my God. They're going back to New York because, they're going to Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is like, I'm taking this in. I don't know how the wow. Did he really fumble? No, he got in. They gave him the touchdown there. I was about to say, did he really fumble that? Nah. All right, 2nd and 9 here for the Ravens offense. 9:30 left to go here in the first half. We do get the ball back, so that's cool. Lamar takes a snap. Pressure coming again. Flag. What is this? Flag on the play. What's this flag for, though? This might be on the offense. Every time you see a player extend the play, start taking off, and all of a sudden you see a flag come up, automatically assume it's a holding call. That could kill the drive, so now it's a 2nd and 19. Don't have to get everything back, just try to get some back. All right, 2nd and 9 turns into 2nd and 19. Let's see what we can get going here. If we can get some protection, Lamar trying to look down the field and get something going. 2nd and 19, Lamar. He didn't get sacked. It's caught. What the hell type of play was that? Oh my God, dude, they made that catch. What the hell was that? Lamar looked like he was trying to throw it out of bounds, bro. What just happened? What the hell just happened? I don't know what that was. That's just, I don't know if Lamar just looked like he was trying to throw the ball out of bounds and just an amazing play just happened. Things happen sometimes and you just got to look at it and say, wow, how does that happen? I mean, I don't know what that was, bro. That could have been picked. That could have been an incompletion, but that could have been picked or an incompletion. That turned into a first down picked up. How in the hell did that happen? How in the hell did that happen? That's wild. 2nd and 9 coming up here. I have no clue how that just happened. I'm not going to question it. Sometimes things just happen. That's football for you. That's easily the most wild play I've seen here. Lamar, quick throw to Ricard. Ricard is too strong. Ricard is too strong. 3rd down and short coming up here. What the hell was that, bro? Lost. That might be one of the craziest football plays I've ever seen. Because Lamar he's throwing it off his back. He's falling down and throwing that. He's falling down and throwing that as two defenders are in his face. And I don't know what just happened. Holy crap. Washington actually did something. I will talk about that after this drive comes to an end. We'll see what happens here. Be it a field goal, be it a touchdown, whatever happens, we'll talk about this. 3rd down and 2. Quick throw. Hill picks up the first. He picked up the first. He extended his arm. He picked up the first. Oh my goodness, this is a crazy drive. I hope they can finish this drive with a touchdown. This has been wild. I don't even know what just happened. 12 first downs to 3 in this game. Buffalo has done nothing offensively. Well, they got a field goal, so I guess there's that. 1st and 10. Lamar handing that ball off. Bills defense making the stop. Under 6 minutes left to go in this game. Baltimore trying to add to their lead. I got to talk about some things about the scoring updates because I'm seeing some of the scores come up and I have to wait until this drive is over. Second and 10 here. Lamar takes a snap. Lamar looking. Lamar gets sacked. Tough. Got to give credit to this Bills defense. They're getting a lot of pressure on Lamar. Damn. Lamar was looking left because he was standing in the field looking left. He looks right and bam! Gets smacked. 3rd down and 18. Not expecting much here. You are in field goal range. Don't need to force anything. Quick throw. Caught. All right. We'll take our field goal. That was a tough drive. I don't know what the hell we just witnessed on the drive. But, hey, you're going to get points out of this either way. Tucker coming on the field again. 20 points in the first half. I'm going to take it. But Buffalo's got to get something going because their defense is starting to make some stops. They're not giving up touchdowns. They're giving up field goals. 46-yard field goal attempt here. I assume Tucker's going to make this unless it gets blocked. How did y'all let that clock run down? How did you let that run down? What the hell? What the hell? How did the clock run down to the point? Come on, guys. We got to be better than that. How do you allow a delay of game on a field goal attempt? On a field goal attempt? A delay of game on a field goal attempt? Come on, guys. So now 46 turns into a 51-yard field goal. All right, Tucker, just line up and do it again. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. Here we go. Tucker, you know he's not missing that. Kick is up. Kick is good. 20-3. 20-3. That is crazy. I did not expect that. Now let's talk about some of these updates here. Number 1. Most importantly, Washington did a thing. Carson Wentz decided I'm not going to be garbage. He threw a touchdown pass. He threw a touchdown pass. He threw a touchdown pass. Congratulations. 7-6 game. Dallas has the football. Finally, the Washington offense puts up points for the first time in the last 3 games. Meanwhile, you have the Browns at the Atlanta 1-yard line, getting ready to score, looking to take the lead. It's a 10-7 game. Browns are at the 1-yard line. Let's see if they can score there. Seahawks up 17-9. Lions with the football. Titans up 17-3 with the football in Colts territory because Matt Ryan threw a pick. Way to go. Giants score another touchdown. For the love of God, do not tell me. No, let me see. Do not tell me. Oh my God. Daniel Jones has 2 rushing touchdowns. Daniel Jones has 2 rushing touchdowns. What the hell is going on here? Nothing's happening with these receivers, so Daniel Jones is like, fine, I'll do it myself. I guess we got to start considering Daniel Jones as a mobile quarterback because he keeps doing this stuff. Anyway, 14-6 between the Giants and the Bears. Jaguars up 14-7, but the Eagles have the ball. 3rd and 1 at the Jacksonville 29-yard line. Jalen Hurts is starting to cook. He's starting to get it together. Steelers with the football. It's a 10-3 game, but it looks like they're getting ready to punt it back to the Jets. And last but not least, Chargers up 21-7 because the Texans put up 7 points. He had a rushing touchdown from Pierce, so good on him. And the Chargers do have the football. So, is it 2-minute warning over there? Oh, yeah, I think it was a 2-minute warning or something. Either way, 21-7, Chargers with the ball in Houston territory. Now back to this game. Oh, my God, what a game. What a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. What a game. Oh, my God. Woo, what a game. 20-3, I was not expecting this. It's going to be a long game, but 20-3, that's crazy. We got to see what the Bills got to do something at some point. You got to show some level of life. You're getting embarrassed right now. 20-3. You got to show some level of life here. We got a whole second half of football left to play. 3:39 left to go. Bills have to do something here. Josh Allen, 4 of 10 for 35 yards and a pick. Lamar, 11 of 13, 98 yards and a touchdown. If you're oh, that was a 75-yard touchdown run? Well, congratulations to the Texans. I did not know that was a 75-yard touchdown run. Allen on first down, fires, it's caught, gets it to Crowder, picks up about 7 yards. That was a good catch right there by Crowder. They got to put some points up. If you're the Bills offense, hey, it's the offensive coordinator of the Bills. You don't want him to freak out again if y'all suck. Allen knows he's got to get something going. He's going to have to start getting, these receivers got to start doing something. And he dropped it. Take off the gloves. If you're the Bills, take off the gloves. They're not working. They're not working. Another drop. There's been like 4 drops, 3 or 4 drops from these receivers. Take off the gloves, Buffalo. It's not helping you. These receivers are failing to catch the ball with these gloves on. Maybe either switch gloves or take the gloves off. Good God almighty. 3rd down and 3. 3 minutes left to go in the first half here. Let's see if Baltimore can force another 3 and out. Or if the Bills can find something. Something. They need this desperately. Allen throws, fires, and it's incomplete. Another 3 and out for the Bills offense. Nothing is going right for Buffalo right now. Everything is looking terrible. Look at this. Look at this. That's not an easy catch, but Crowder was trying to look for catch. I keep saying this, bro. I don't even have to keep saying this. Coaches tell you this all the time. Catch the ball first, then look to gain extra yards. Crowder's trying to catch the ball, assuming he's going to get it, and then starts to turn to run. That was not good. So 2:51 left to go. Baltimore has an opportunity to put more points on the board, and I just don't know what you say if you're the Bills right now. I mean, this is wild. Everyone's stumped watching this. Everyone's got to be stumped. How the hell did 1st and goal turn to 4th and goal? Cleveland had to settle for a field goal. They were at the 1-yard line. They were at the Falcons' 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. And they failed to get that into the end zone. With Nick Chubb as your 10-10 game between the Browns and the Falcons. Commanders up 7-6. However, Cowboys are in Washington territory. 1st and 10 at the Washington 24-yard line. They're near the red zone. Seahawks up 17-9. They have the ball. Tennessee scores another touchdown. They're up 24-3. You got to give credit to what's going on here. Ryan Tannehill with his second touchdown pass of the day. 8 of 11, 79 yards and 2 touchdowns. Matt Ryan's not doing anything. 6 of 14, 83 yards and a pick. Giants up 14-6, but the Bears have the football. Looks like they're about to, punt it away, but Bears do have the football, about to give it back to the Giants as well. Good on them. Eagles tie the game. The Eagles tie the game. Sanders gets himself a rushing touchdown to tie the game. It's a 14-14 game in Philadelphia. Meanwhile, Steelers. Jets do have the ball. They're up 10-3. We'll see what happens there. And last but not least, more points being put up by the Chargers. They're up 24-7. They're just beating the hell out of the Texans right now. Like they're using that game to get themselves back to where they needed to get to. I was expecting this to go back and forth with the Bills, not blow them out. Me too. I was not expecting that. What's going on, King Wizard? How you doing, bro? I was not expecting the Bills to play like this today. I didn't think they'd get shut down like this. Players aren't catching the ball. They're turning the ball over. Just nothing seems to be working for Buffalo in this first half. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, Lamar's killing it this season. We know it. But you got to give credit to the Bills' defense because they've done a great job trying to limit this passing game as much as possible. And how have they done it? Well, they've put a lot of pressure on Lamar Jackson. They put a lot of pressure on Lamar. They're getting to him because they're not even blitzing. They're just sending pressure. They're getting off the edge with their guys. You're getting guys like Von Miller that's constantly putting the pressure on Lamar. So credit to the Bills' defense. They're the reason why they're still technically in this game. Quick fake. Mark Andrews picks up a couple yards. Second down coming up here for the Ravens offense. 2:45 left to... What's the flag for? What's the flag for? What's the flag for? What's the flag for? All right, all these flags coming in early on. And it's with our offensive line. It's going to happen. We got a lot of moving pieces in that offensive line. It was on the rookie this time for Laley. It happens. It happens. You just got to deal with it however you deal with it. Lamar Jackson so far on the day, 11 to 13, 98 yards and a touchdown. He also has 23 rushing yards. He was going for Rashad Bateman, could not connect, incomplete, second down and 15? Yeah. Second and 15, 2:28 left to go. Ooh, I want to see if we can get something going here. Put some extra points up on, even if it's 3 points, just put more points on the board and go into halftime with this huge lead. Don't make any mistakes. Don't give the Bills a reason to put up points. Don't give them any opportunities. Just got to stay clean here. Second and 15. Lamar, screen. What's off tops here? Nice gain by Justice Hill. He makes this third and manageable here. So let's see if we can pick up the first down here with this third and manageable. These are the things we didn't have on our offense in previous years. Like just these quick tosses and these quick screens and these quick throws. We were always trying to look. Last year was all about trying to go downfield, even if nothing's there. And that's just not how you want to play. Third down and 5 coming up here. You got to settle for the 2-minute warning coming up. Here we go. Sometimes you got to settle for what the defense gives you. JT has fallen off. Derrick Henry is still king. I mean, Derrick Henry's trying to get himself going. Is Jonathan Taylor washed up? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, once you have an amazing season, defenses are going to adjust to how you play. And it's up to the player to be able to make those adjustments. At the same time, how is the offensive line looking? Because Jonathan Taylor, 10 carries, 18, 16, 11 carries, 19 yards. He's getting like, well, it was 10 carries for 16 yards. He was getting 1.6 yards a carry. So he's getting 1.6 yards a carry. Now it's 11 for 19. That's like 1.8 something. Well, not 1.5 or something about it. But yeah, he's not playing well. But how is the offensive line looking? That would be my question. How is the Colts' offensive line looking right now? Are they giving him any opportunities? Because I don't care how good of a back you are. If they're just doing nothing, if they're straight up stacking the box and saying we're not going to let Jonathan Taylor beat us, there's nothing Jonathan Taylor can do. Are the Titans stacking the box? Is the offensive line giving any opportunities for Jonathan Taylor to try and go off? Are there any gaping holes there for him to go through? You got to ask that. Because I know we like to sit back and say, is he washed? It's not about being washed or not. You got to look at the offensive line, and you got to look at how the defense is playing. Henry is 11 for 79 yards. He's starting to get it going. I remember people were saying, what was it, last week or the week before? When was it? Was they playing the Bills? I think when they were playing the Bills, this man, Derrick Henry, couldn't pick up anything against the Bills. And everyone was sitting there saying, is Derrick Henry washed? We guys are quick to these things. You have to look at the offensive line, and then you have to look at the defense is playing. Everybody knows the engine of that offense last year was Jonathan Taylor. So guess what? They're going to do everything in their power to stop Jonathan Taylor. So are the Titans stacking the box to make sure Jonathan Taylor does not run because they know he's the engine of the offense? Is the offensive line giving him opportunities? These are the questions you got to ask. These are the legit questions you got to ask, because if you don't ask that, sit back and say the guy's washed. You're making it sound like they're giving him opportunities, but he's just not doing anything. That's just how it is. If the offensive line's not giving you opportunities and the defense is stacking the box specifically to stop you, it is what it is. And the Cowboys score a touchdown. Quick score update here as I watch the Cowboys score a touchdown. Fantastic. Browns and Falcons are tied heading. It's halftime. Browns are tied 10-10. Cowboys scored a touchdown. It's a 12-7 game with a minute 4 left to go. You know Washington ain't doing nothing. 24-9 game between the Seahawks and Lions. 24-3 game between the Titans and Colts. Colts are in the red zones, or they're in the field goal range, so we'll see what happens there. 14-6 game with the Bears, but they are in Giants territory. 14-14 game, but wow, Eagles are about to take this lead here. We'll see what happens. Bills, Ravens, with Jets and 3rd and 5, incomplete, no flag on the play, and Baltimore's going to have to punt this football. Wow, no flag on the play, we're going to have to punt this football. 24-7, Chargers up. Whoa, he touched the face mask. What? Man, that's BS. That's some BS. That's some legit BS. You know, just for that, I hope the Bills offense fumbles the ball again. I hope the Bills offense fumbles the football, because he literally touched his face mask. He touched his face mask. All right, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's nice. It's nice. Perfectly nice. Perfectly nice. Yeah, 27-4. Chargers up 27-4. Bills with the ball. We'll see what they do with that. Jets up 10-3 with the football. Eagles 1st and 10 at the Jacksonville 21-yard line. We'll see if they can take the lead. Bears with the ball in Giants territory, looking to hopefully tie the game. Titans, Colts. Colts score a touchdown. They score a touchdown. They make this a 24-10 game. Matt Ryan gets it to Alan Cox for the 14-yard touchdown. It's a 24-10 game. Meanwhile, Buffalo just picked up a first down, but there's a flag on the play. They're going to call holding on Brandon Stevens, but it doesn't even matter. First down was picked up anyway, so it don't matter. Buffalo has to be in kill mode right now. They have to think this is 4-down territory. You cannot go into halftime down 17 knowing your opposing team, knowing your opponents get the ball coming out of halftime. You need to strike now. You need points. Allen taking the snap. Allen stepping up. Allen throwing. Caught. McKenzie picks up a couple yards. However you get the yards is however you get the yards. But if I'm the Bills offense, I need a score here. That needs to be the mindset. We're not running the football. We're not running the football. We are going to air this out, and either we turn the ball over or we're putting points on the board. This is a dangerous territory. You do not want to go into halftime down 17 on the road knowing your opponents get the football back. Josh Allen, 7 of 15, 60 yards and a pick. He has not played well in this first half. He's looking to get something going. 2nd down and 5. Ravens defense looking to make a stop here. We'll see what they can do. Take whatever the defense can give you if you're Josh Allen. 2nd and 5. Allen standing there. Fires. Oh, what a catch. But there's a flag on the play, and what is the flag for now? Are they going to call holding or something? This could be holding on the offense because I think it would take it too long. Never mind, on the defense. Holding on the defense. That is 2 holding calls. That is literally 2 holding calls in the same drive. Both were declined because we gave up first downs. Now the Bills are cooking with something. 1:30 left. They're finally moving the football. They're in Baltimore territory for the first time since they scored that field goal early in the first quarter. Now they need a strike. They need points now. If they can make this 20-10 before halftime, they put themselves in a good position. Allen, pressure coming. Allen just going to take off. Allen takes a shot, but he picks up 9. Clock continues to tick. Both teams have 3 timeouts, and neither one of them have used them. We might go into halftime with no one using the timeout. It could very well happen. 2nd and 1 here. They're in field goal range now. They can at least put up a field goal, but they're thinking touchdown. They need touchdown. Allen, over the middle. Oh, my God, he almost got picked again. Queen, catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball, Queen. Come on, bro. I know you're better than this, bro. You my guy. You got to catch that, man. That ball was tipped. You got to catch that. Calais Campbell did it again. That should have been a 2nd pick. Now it's 3rd and 1. As long as you don't give up a touchdown, you're good. But last time we dropped a pick, we gave up a touchdown on the very next play. Oh, boy, guys. Get yourselves prepared. Here comes Allen, handing the ball off on 3rd and 1. Interesting. 1st down picked up. Damn, we had a pick there. That really hurts. We had a pick. A lot of times in games, you just see drop picks, and it hurts. They need something here badly. I'm going for Diggs here. Allen. Allen getting chased. Allen looking. Allen firing. Incomplete. 29 seconds left. We got to see what happens here, bro. If the Ravens defense can hold, it'll be nice. But either way, that pick would have just made it so that they didn't get any points going into halftime. If you can force another turnover, cool. Both defenses have played relatively well. The difference is just turnovers. 2 turnovers for the Baltimore defense. No turnovers for the Ravens offense. Sorry, 2 turnovers for the Buffalo offense. 0 turnovers for the Ravens offense. 2nd and 10. Allen, holding, firing. Caught. Singletary picks up a 1st down. Now Buffalo needs to start using their timeouts. 21 seconds left. They're in the red zone. Now you got to get something going. You got to get something cooking. You got to get something going. Whew. 1st and 10 here, 21 seconds. Can Baltimore's defense hold and force a field goal? That is the question. They're not giving up anything over the top, so that's good. But, you know, Josh Allen's starting to take the checkdowns. Whatever is open, he's taking it. Check down is right there. He should have taken the check down a little earlier there, too. Probably could have got more yards, but it is what it is. You picked up the 1st down. You take what you can take. First and 10 here. Hopefully the Ravens defense can make a stop. Here we go. Allen fires. Incomplete. Good job by Marcus Williams. He was looking for Diggs. Diggs will not get that touchdown. 2nd and 10, 18 seconds left. Oh, Philadelphia scored. They took the lead. Philadelphia's running game is nice. Oh, wow. Diggs just dropped the pass. I thought they made the stop. No, Diggs just dropped the pass. That was on the money. These gloves are not working for Buffalo. Buffalo, when you head into halftime, switch all your gloves. Or just come out here with no gloves. Because no one's making a catch with these damn gloves. 2nd and 10. Allen throws, fires, caught. Inside the 5. 13 seconds left. This might have, did he get the 1st down? Did he get the 1st down? Man, they are beating the hell out of Josh Allen. He's taking a lot of shots here. 1st and goal. The Bills desperately need this touchdown here. They desperately need it. The Bills need this to be a 20-10 game heading into halftime to give themselves a chance in the 2nd half. 1st and goal. We're starting to see some miscommunication here. That's not good. Ravens defense, get it together. Miscommunication is going to leave somebody wide open. Like I said, miscommunication is going to leave someone wide open. Touchdown. And the Bills score right before halftime. That was a much needed. That was a much needed touchdown for the Bills. 11 plays, 76 yards, and they get the touchdown when they need it. Now we got a football game, ladies and gentlemen. We got a football game coming out of halftime, and we got to be prepared. This game is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. Extra point, good. Buffalo and Baltimore are getting ready to go into halftime. That was a much-needed score. They needed that. They needed that. Quick score update before I leave for halftime. Browns and Falcons are back after halftime. Falcons get the ball first, so it's 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Still a 10-10 game. Halftime, Cowboys up 12-7. I have no clue who gets the ball coming out of halftime. Meanwhile, Seahawks versus Lions. Lions first and goal up to Seattle, 1 just before halftime. If they can make this a 24-17 game, because they can go for 2 here, then you make it a 1-possession game coming out of halftime. We'll see what happens here. Meanwhile, Titans still marching in Colts territory, 24-10 game. Giants with the ball, 3rd and 6 at their own 38. It's a 14-9 game because the Bears scored a field goal and made this a 5-point game. 4th and 1 at their own 43. They're going to punt the football with 50 seconds left. Let's see if the Bears can get another another field goal just before halftime. Eagles go into halftime up 20-14. Jets with the ball, 10-3 in Pittsburgh territory. And we're getting ready to go into halftime here in this game, 20-10. Meanwhile, Chargers, just before they can get in, it's 3rd and 15 at the Houston 19. They're up 24-7. They may get a field goal out of this, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to go into halftime up 10. We're going to go into halftime up 10. This is about as good as you can expect, bro. This is about as good as you can expect from the Baltimore defense. They gave up 1 touchdown in the first half, 10 points in the first half. This is as good as you can expect from the Baltimore offense, maybe a little better, but honestly, you got 20 points from the offense. 20 points of offense, 10 points given up by the defense. That's a good first half. Now let's see if the Ravens can find a way to close. It's all about finding a way to close this football game because that's what matters. Lamar takes a knee, and we're heading into halftime. We get the ball coming out of halftime, so let's see if our offense can get something going and put some more points on the board because we don't want this to get close. We'll see what happens in the second half. I will see you guys then. All right. All right. Second half of football here. That first half was wild. I don't know what to say. If you're the Ravens, you got to feel good with what you have here. Yeah, that touchdown was given up. If Patrick Queen, I got to say this about Patrick Queen, bro. You got to do better, bro. I expect more from you. This is the second week, back-to-back weeks. You had a chance to get a pick, and you just drop it. It's in your hands, and you just dropped it. And that pass was tipped by Calais Campbell, so you just got to make that play, bro. But other than that, it's a 10-point game. Baltimore's going to get the ball for the third quarter here. So we'll see if Baltimore can score on this possession and make this a 17-point game once again. Duvernay keeps his feet. Duvernay breaking tackles. Duvernay staying up. Duvernay gets us to the 35-yard line. This man may be the best, not maybe, this man is the best returner in the game right now. Honestly, with the way the offense is played, 20 points of offense in the first half, you got to be proud of what you're seeing right there. Yeah, there's some drives we're going to finish, but penalties have been the only thing that's killed this offense. It's just been penalties. So as long as we get rid of the penalties, Baltimore's going to continue to move the ball and put points up. But the penalties have killed a couple drives here. So get rid of the penalties, and we're going to be relatively fine. We've played clean. We've played safe. We ran the ball. We passed the ball well. We've done well. Just keep doing what we're doing and clean up the penalties, and we're going to be fine in the second half here. As for the defense, you're playing well. One touchdown given up. It is what it is. You're going to give up points, but continue to play the way you're playing. First, wow. We just said this. We just said this, man. Limit the penalties. I just said this. That's tough. The offensive line has committed several penalties. That's been the one issue, just penalties today. All right, 1st and 15. Lamar. He gets it to Bateman, but nothing really there. He might have lost yards on that one. And Bateman is limping a little, so he's getting off the field. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hasn't been a lot of yards picked up here. A lot of points for Baltimore, but not a lot of yards picked up here. Credit to the Bills' defense. I think, given the circumstances they've dealt with here, the Bills' defense have done a really good job in trying to limit Lamar Jackson and his offense. Now, granted, Baltimore's hurt themselves more than the Bills have hurt them, but still, you got to give them credit where credit's due. 2nd and 15. Lamar looking for Andrews. Nothing. He's going to push it. Wow, okay. I guess that's just fine, even though the play's already, you know, it is what it is. Buffalo defense doing well. I hope Bateman's okay. I think he kind of hurt himself on that last play. Hopefully he'll be fine. You know, he's on the sideline trying to get himself stretched out. Well, not stretched out, but trying to, like, put some weight on that leg and move it around. 3rd and 15. We might go 3 and out to start this off. Once again, penalties hurt us, and we just did not convert on you know, our second down play here. Lamar needs time. And they're sending pressure again, so Lamar's not going to get that time. Look at that. They just sent a lot of pressure, and Lamar just had to get rid of the ball. Ravens going to have to figure this out. There's some adjustments that are being made. Not even adjustments, but Buffalo's been putting the pressure on Lamar all day. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That is great by the defense. A free rusher to get to Lamar, there's nothing you can do there. When you put pressure on a quarterback like that and you have a defender free rushing to the quarterback, there's nothing you can do. At that point, you're just hoping the quarterback doesn't fumble the ball. That's all you can hope for. So Baltimore's offense, unfortunately, goes 3 and out. Buffalo's defense did nothing but put pressure on Lamar on all 3 of those downs. So now we got to see what the defense can do in terms of trying to stop these guys. Quick score update, because I was gone during halftime. Let's see what's going on around the league. It's still a 10-10 game between the Browns and the Falcons. Browns do have the ball, but it looks like they're getting ready to punt it back. It's a 12-7 game between the Cowboys and Commanders. Cowboys with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line. The Lions were able to put up points, but they failed to get the 2-point conversion. It's 24-15. Lions do have the ball, though. They're coming out of halftime, so good for them. Titans up 24-10. 3rd and 24 at their own 10-yard line, so they're getting ready to punt most likely. Oh, my God! Pick six! Pick six! The Seahawks pick off Jared Goff and take it back for 6. It's 30-15. Pick six. The Seahawks offense is finally showing something today. Holy crap. Pick six for the Seahawks. Well done. They're now up 30-15. We'll see what happens there. Titans up 24-10. Probably getting ready to punt. Bears getting the ball here. It's 39 at their own 49-yard line. Giants still up 14-0. Well, never mind. Never mind. 4th down. That ball's going back to the Giants. Jaguars with the football. It's a 20-14 game. 3rd and 10 at their own 17-yard line. We'll see what happens there. Jets and Steelers are still at halftime. And we'll see what happens between the Bills and Ravens here on this next drive. Oh, wait, one last thing. Chargers up 27-7 against the Texans. I know I missed one. Yeah, Geno looking like a true starter, isn't he? Yeah, I mean, Geno's always been a starting caliber quarterback. You're not going to win a Super Bowl with him, or you're not going to like go deep into the playoffs, but he's starter caliber. We saw what he did with the Jets. I mean, we know that he can be a starter. So it's never been a question as whether or not he can be a starter. He can be a starter and win games in this league, but he's not the guy that's just going to take you over the top. Like, he's not going to be the guy to carry you to a championship or not like that. He's solid. He's good. He makes plays. He's a starter, but he's not an elite quarterback. He's not that guy that can carry a franchise. He had his opportunity with the Jets. He showed he couldn't do it, but he's a starter. He's good enough to be a starter. 1st and 10 here for the Bills offense. They got to feel nice after finishing the first half with the touchdown. Defense put the pressure on Lamar and got the ball back to Allen, so Allen will have an opportunity to try and make this a 3-point game. 1st and 10 for the Bills. Allen steps up, takes off. Allen running with the football. Allen is starting to kill him with the run. I did say this last night. One of the main things the Ravens have to do is stop Josh Allen from taking off. You're dealing with a mobile quarterback here. If you let Allen get open in space, he is going to kill you. And the Ravens defense is going to have to deal with that here. Josh Allen, woo. A collision right there. He took a couple shots there. They could have called the flag on that. Though it was a situation where the Ravens players collided into each other and it was this incident of contact, but it is what it is. So now Josh Allen and his offense are starting to get themselves going somewhere. They're going to toss this here. Patrick Queen just straight up missed the guy. Singletary picks up the 1st down and more. And the Bills offense is engaged. The running game is starting to get going. 3 sneezes, wow. Tides are turning. Ravens got to strap up. Yeah, they got to get themselves together. Momentum changes. You finish the first half with a touchdown. Your defense goes out there, forces the 3 and out. You got to feel comfortable and say, you know what? Now we can go and score. They're already in field goal range now. So the Ravens defense, they got to hold and make sure they can either force a turnover or don't give up a touchdown. Right now, the running game, look at this. The running game is exploding right now for the Bills. Bills are trying to stop the run right now. All of a sudden, the running has exploded, and Buffalo has been running their way into field goal range. So now it's up to Baltimore's defense to figure out what they're going to do. They got to get a stop somewhere. You're not looking to give up a touchdown here, so you got to get a stop one way or another. They're just running the ball. That's just all they're doing. They're running the ball, and Baltimore's defense has to respond at some point. I already said this is going to be a close game. I didn't expect it to be, the way it was when it started off, but the Bills were going to make some moves. That's a good stop right there. BK making a stop on the rush right there, behind the line, forcing this to be a 3rd down. If you can make one more stop here, force them to kick a field goal, we can make it 20-13. Ravens offense gets the ball back, and we can see what they can do there. But Justin BK making the stop. That's what you want to see. What was that, a 4-yard loss? 3rd down coming up here. This is a 3rd and 5. So the Ravens defense got to hold here and just give up a field goal. Or force a turnover, whatever works for you guys. Please force a turnover. I would like that. Here we go. Allen, he fumbled the ball, but he took off, but he's short. Allen fumbled the football, picked it up, took off, but he's going to be short. 4th down here. And Sean McDermott is the type of person that's going to go for this here. I don't think Bills are leaving right now. 4th and 1. So the Ravens defense is just going to have to make a stop here. JPP makes the stop, so good on him for the tackle. But now it's 4th and 1. They could attempt this field goal, but they want to get the touchdown here. Fake. Nobody's open. Allen takes off. Allen fakes and picks up the 1st. That is Josh Allen just being Josh Allen. He pulled off a pump fake. They had him. They had him. Bro, at some point, Adafe always got to start making tackles. Like, bro, you keep getting... How many quarterbacks are going to get past you, bro? How many quarterbacks are going to get past you, dog? You got to make that play. You really got to make that play, bro. But that was Josh Allen making a play, bro. Again, when you got mobile quarterbacks, this is what they're going to do. It's been nothing but rushing yards here. 1st and 10. Allen throws, fires, dropped. Incomplete. Right now, the passing game isn't working for Buffalo, so they're just running the football. The passing game is not working for Buffalo right now. They're just running the football. Wow, the passing game ain't really working right now for Buffalo. Keep running the football from Buffalo. Keep running the football. Use some quarterback power here. Get Allen involved. They're not stopping the run game right now. If you're Buffalo, the passing game's not working. You got down here because of the run game. I'm not saying you shouldn't throw the ball, but the running game's been working. Again, Allen going for it all. Incomplete. Look at this. The passing game ain't working right now. If you're the Bills, keep running the football. But instead, I don't know what it is about the Bills. They struggle in the run game. They struggle with the run game. So Josh Allen has to do a lot of the load when it comes to the run game as well. But in moments where the run game's working, you got to stick with it. The running game is what got you down here. Stick with it. Now it's 3rd and 10 because you threw the ball twice. Incomplete on the first one, incomplete on the second one. Now you're going to have to throw this football. And if you can get the play, get the play. If I'm Allen, I'm going to my best player, Diggs. If I'm the offensive coordinator, we have got to scheme to get Diggs open. Incomplete. 3 straight incompletions. That is terrible play calling. That is terrible play calling on, that is terrible play calling. Oh, I got tipped. But that is terrible play calling by the Bills. You got to come up with something more creative than that. And even if that pass would have been converted, it's still 4th down. So I'm guessing they were trying to get 4th and short. So now it's a 39-yard field goal. You take whatever you can get from this. Tyler Bass made the 38-yard field goal. Looks like he can make this one here. Make it a 7-point game. Oh, my God, he missed it. He missed it. Oh, he got it. Never mind, he got it. My bad. That looked like it was a weird angle. It still went in. My bad. My mistake. It did go in because it was like leaning really bad, but it still went through. It was still leaning though. If that was from like 45, maybe that doesn't go in, but it was still leaning. So he got the field goal. My mistake. It's good. It's a 7-point game. Now it's time for the Ravens offense to respond. The Bills offense has responded by putting up 10 unanswered points. How does Baltimore's offense respond? They got to start running the football as well. Quick score update here. The Browns and Falcons are still tied. Browns are in Falcons territory. Let's see what they can do with that. 10-10 game over there in Atlanta. Cowboys still up 12-7 in Dallas. Commanders with the football, but it don't even matter. 4th and 27, just punt the football away. Seahawks up 31-15 with the football. They're in complete control of that game. We'll see if the Lions can pull a comeback. Titans versus Colts. Titans up 24-10. However, the Colts, 2nd and goal at the Tennessee 7. If they can get a touchdown, they can make this a 7-point game. That game is not over just yet. The Bears found a way to pick up another field goal. It's a 14-12 game. Giants with the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Jaguars still with the football, getting it back. It's a 20-14 game, trying to get something going. We'll see what happens there. Jets still up 10-6. Pittsburgh with the ball, 3rd-and-1 at their own 31-yard line. We'll see what happens there. And last but not least, Chargers up 27-7 with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. As for Baltimore, they're getting ready to get the ball back. Oh, they finally benched Mitchell Trubisky. Kenny Pickett's in the game. Holy shit. Okay, it don't matter. Holy crap, they actually put this man out there. I got caught slipping. Ah, crap. But oh my God, they actually put Kenny Pickett out there. Oh God. They actually put Kenny Pickett out there. Holy moly. But Kenny Pickett is in the game. Meanwhile, Baltimore getting the ball. They're going to make the quarterback change. Kenny Pickett is finally going to play. This is what needed to be done. They should have done this a long time ago. Just put the rookie in and see what you can get. Just put the rookie in and see what you can get. That's all that matters. All right, it's time for the Baltimore offense to do something. Time for the Ravens offense to do something. Ravens offense, you got to do something now. It's a 7-point game. If you sit back and do nothing on this possession, Buffalo can get the ball back and tie this game. You have to go out there and score. We already knew this was going to be a close game. I don't think anyone's a surprise. Time for Lamar and the offense to get something going. Got to get some points on this drive. Even if it's a field goal, got to get some points on this drive. So Bateman should be fine. He suffered a foot injury. Jamison Crowder for the Bills, he's doubtful to return. He has an ankle injury. Meanwhile, Rashad Bateman had a foot injury. I think he got his foot stepped on one of the last plays, on one of the plays in the last drive. So yeah, that was rough. 1st and 10, running the ball like you're supposed to. Justice Hill gets about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up here. Second and 6. Baltimore's got to be careful here. Buffalo starting to put the pressure on this offensive line, and it's showing. Lamar takes it himself. Lamar picks up the 1st down. Now they're starting. Buffalo did it too. Baltimore's doing it now. Starting to utilize the run game. That's what you got to do. Buffalo started to utilize the run game. Josh Allen got a couple of great runs. Now Lamar's starting to do the same. That's what you have to do. When some things are not working, switch it up. The running game was working for Buffalo, so it should work for Baltimore. Switch it up here a little. Dobbins gets tackled behind the line. He tried to keep his feet, but the Bills defense was there to make the stop. 2nd and long coming up here. We got to get some yards on this 2nd and 12 because if it goes to 3rd and long, Buffalo's going to blitz no matter what. If it becomes 3rd and 12, Buffalo's going to blitz and try to get Baltimore off the field right then and there. Blocking was just not there, and there was nothing for J.K. Dobbins to do on that play. 2nd and 12. Empty backfield here for Lamar Jackson on 2nd and 12 here. Here we go. Lamar. Quick throw. Caught. Bateman picks up the yards, but he is tackled immediately. 3rd down coming up here for the Ravens. Lamar's going to need time. Lamar is going to need time. This is about to be, what, a 3rd and 7? Lamar is going to need time. Lamar is going to need time. If you want to get this 1st down here, Lamar is going to need time. Oh, 3rd and 8. They're going to send pressure. Buffalo is going to send pressure because they don't want to give Lamar any chance to look for anybody downfield. So it's time to get something going here. We got to hope and see. We'll see what happens. 3rd and 8 coming up here. They're sending everybody. Lamar. Off the hands of... And he had the first down. And he had the first down. Oh, my God. Bateman had that right there. That's a first down if Bateman makes the catch. That's a first down if Bateman makes the catch. That's a first down if Bateman makes the catch. Damn. It was right there. Bateman could have made the catch and had even more. You got to make that catch, Bateman. You got to make that catch, bro. That's a toughie. That's a tough one. Now Baltimore's offense is starting to stall. Bateman, you got to make that catch. That's a first down and even more yards because no one was in front of you. Bateman's got to make that catch. Yeah, he's dropped a couple today.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They roamed the hood.
You got to make that catch. Got to make that catch. Got to make that catch. Yeah, Bateman's giving me flashes of Hollywood. It is what it is, bro. You just got to make that catch. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not dealing with that here. Just Bateman, you got to make that catch. That's all I got to say. Bateman, you got to make that catch. Cowboys, third and 8, Washington 15-yard line. They're going to get points out of this no matter what unless a turnover happens. Browns take the lead. It's a 13-10 game. Good on them. Colts make it a 24-17 game. Things getting very interesting in Indianapolis. Lions with the ball, 31-15 there. Bears with the football, having a chance to take a lead. Field goal, touchdown. If they put points up on this drive, they take the lead. Jaguars with the ball in Philadelphia territory, looking to take the lead. Jets with the football, first and 10 at their own 26-yard line. Buffalo just got the ball back, and Texans with the football. It's still a 27-7 game. Houston first and 10 at their own 31. Rashad Bateman's got to make that catch. We was up by 17. Now, if we lose this game, who's to blame for it? Because we've been real. I mean, defense been. That is true. Defense has really been the reason we've been up. It's. I'm not gonna look to talk about who is to blame and who's not to blame, because if you want to start looking at it, drops everywhere, penalties by the offensive line, drops by our receivers throughout the day. You can start pointing fingers, but it's a team effort at the end of the day. You played well. You played well. Bateman number one. Who knows, bro? We can't. I don't know if we're gonna want to do this on a week-to-week basis. One week you see Rashad Bateman play well, we're like, oh, he's a number one receiver. Another minute he doesn't play well. Is he the number one receiver? I'm not gonna do this on a week-to-week basis. Receivers have good games. They have bad games. What has Stephon Diggs done in this game as of now? He's one of the top 5 receivers right now. Hell, some will say he's the best receiver in football right now. It's raining. What has Stephon Diggs done today? Well, Stephon Diggs just showed me what he did today. I like how I said, what has Stephon Diggs done today? He then proceeds to have a 23-yard play. That is crazy. That's funny. What has Stephon Diggs done today? Oh, you talking trash? Okay, let me show you what I'm going to do today. Wow, that's funny. Lamar sucks when he has the lead. And that's not the case at all. Throughout his MVP season, all we did was have the lead, and he was awesome. And then we played from behind, and we couldn't play well. And then last year, we didn't have the lead, and we played from behind, and we still just... It is what it is. The Bills' offense is starting to find life. This defense starting to get tired. Ravens' offense needs to figure something out and quick, because the Buffalo Bills are looking to tie this game. Still plenty of football left. I already said no matter what, it's going to be a close game. I didn't expect us to be up 20-3, but I still said it's going to be a close game. Ravens offense has done nothing in the third quarter so far. You have to figure it out. You'll have to figure it out. Receivers got to catch the football. Bateman dropped a pass that would have got on first down and more. You got to make those plays. I know it's raining, but you got to make those plays. It is what it is. That's just what it comes down to. There's still plenty of football left. That's just how it's got to be. I said no matter what happens, Baltimore's going to win this game by 3. I think it's going to be a 3-point win. Us being up 20-10 or 20-3, you saw me happy. I was talking about it, but I still said there's plenty of football left. I didn't say the game was over. The Buffalo Bills are a damn good football team. You couldn't just assume that just because they're down 20-3, they were going to fold. That's not how things work. 2nd and 7 here. Allen takes a snap. Allen has time. Pressure's coming. Allen standing in the pocket. Allen looking, firing, caught. Incomplete, though. They said the ball dropped. So it's 3rd down and 7. If the Ravens defense can get them off the field here, it's going to work. And, we'll see what the Ravens offense can do then. Yeah, wait. That's a drop. That's a drop. That's a drop. 3rd down and 7 coming up here for the Buffalo Bills. If the Ravens defense can get them off the field here, they're going to punt this football. If not, they're at the cusp of field goal range. If they pick up like 5 yards here and don't if they pick up 5 yards here and don't pick up the first down, they might go for this here. 3rd and 7, quick throw, caught. That's who you go to. The ball is, McKenzie's down. This might be an incomplete pass, but McKenzie's down. He took a hard hit. He's hurt. I hope he's okay, but I think he got knocked out. I hope McKenzie's okay. I hope McKenzie's okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. Falcons with the ball, 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 37-yard line. They're marching, looking to put some points up. Meanwhile, Commanders have the football. They're down by 8. It's a 15-7 game. We'll see what happens here. Detroit gets a rushing touchdown, so it's 31-21. They're not out of that game just yet. Colts with the ball in Tennessee territory. They're looking to tie the game. It's 24-17. Giants with the football, 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. It's a 14-12 game. Eagles with the football, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. For the Steelers, it's 2nd and goal at the Jets' 2-yard line. They're looking to take the lead here. Zach Wilson has thrown 2 picks. Good God. Bills with the football. We'll see if that first down remains. They may call that incomplete because he got knocked out or a fumble. I don't know what's going to happen with that play call. Chargers up 27-14 now. They're up 27-14 now. They scored a 2nd touchdown. They're trying to pull off a comeback. Chargers aren't doing anything offensively, so they better figure something out. You think they'll call it a drop? Or knowing the refs, they will call a flag on us? They're not going to call a flag. It's too late to call a flag on that. I don't think they're going to call a flag on it unless you could just straight up go into review and say, you know what, this is a flag. They may call a drop on this, though, but I don't know. Because do you call a catch and a fumble? Because no one recovered it. The ball was just there. It wasn't recovered. So they may call this a drop. I don't know what the ruling is going to be on this one. Because the player caught it, got hit, the ball came out, was knocked out. I don't know if they're going to call this a catch and fumble recovered by the offense because no one recovered the football, or if they're just going to say a catch and once he fell, he was down by contact, the play's over, or I don't know what that's going to be called. Either way, I think they're just going to call it a catch. I think they're going to call it a catch. I'm not worried about that. I'm hopeful that McKenzie's okay. That's my concern. I think they're going to give him the first down and say it's a catch and he was down by contact. But I'm just hoping McKenzie's okay. That's my concern. I think they gave him the first down there. Yeah, they gave him the first down. They gave him the first down. So McKenzie's okay. I think he just got knocked out a little. Or he either got the wind knocked out of him or he just got knocked out temporarily. Anyway, 1st and 10 here for the Bills. Allen takes a snap. Allen looking. Just got to get rid of it because pressure's in his face. Nobody's there. That might be intentional grounding, but I don't know. I think he got to pass the line of scrimmage. I don't think they're going to call it. It's getting nasty out there. Receivers are not making enough plays. Second and 10 here. The rain is, this is really getting somewhat foggy up there. Things getting tough out there. 2nd and 10. Quick toss here. Look at these guys failing to make the tackles. You got the guy behind the line and the Ravens defense is not making the tackles. This game's about to be tied. This game's about to be tied. You got to make the tackle there. Look at this. Shakir's just open. You got to make... What are you doing, Clark? You got to make that tackle. You can't let receivers just pull off moves and go right by you. And now Josh Beinstein's hurt. Oh, boy. We're just losing people everywhere. Bynes seems okay. He's walking on his own. He might have taken a shot. They're going to go check on him on the sideline. But it's 1st and 10 here for the Bills. And at some point, you got to see something going from this Ravens offense. I mean, you haven't done anything in the third quarter at all. The third quarter has been nothing but Bills. Yeah, that's a catch, and he's down by contact. He held on to it, but he took a shot. Pittsburgh took the lead. They took the lead. They scored a touchdown. They took the lead. Pittsburgh up 13-10 against the Jets. Zach Wilson, 7-20, 106 yards and 2 picks. God, he is terrible. I hope he improves, but I can't defend him if he's playing like this. I know he's a young quarterback, but damn. Allen just trucking people. Allen picks up about 7-8 yards. 2nd down coming up here. This defense is tired. Ravens offense not getting anything going right now. You got Lamar on the sideline. The rain is picking up. You got to do something. Atlanta takes the lead. They're up 17-13 against the Browns. Woo! This game is getting tough. 2nd and 3. 7-yard pickup by Allen. He's going to take this on the center. Ravens defense got to make some sort of stop somewhere, if you can. Play action. Allen. Going to run it. Allen. Making a move. Allen in for the touchdown. And he's going to tie this game. Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things. The game is all tied up now. It's all tied up. Time to figure it out, Baltimore. It's a 20-20 game. I already said this game was going to be close. You have a whole 4th quarter to play. Baltimore's offense has done nothing. It's time to see these guys make plays. And Patrick Queen's not catching Josh Allen. That's just a pipe. That's not happening, bro. That's just not happening. Queen tried to knock the ball out. That's not happening, bro. That's a dream. That is a fever dream. You are not catching Josh Allen. Game is all tied up. 9 plays, 80 yards, 327. The Bills have found something offensively. Josh Allen's just being a baller and just making plays. Ravens defense is starting to get tired now. What happened? He got in. He might be short. I think he scored that. I would assume he scored that. I think he got that. This is my problem. People like to blame our defense, but it's always unanswered points. The offense can never score when we have a lead. Yeah, it's a touchdown, so it's a tie game. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's nothing you can do when you're having receivers dropping passes. 3rd down and 7. Lamar went directly to Rashad Bateman. If Rashad Bateman makes that catch, he picks up the 1st down and gets even more yards. We're probably in Bills territory at that point. I don't know what to tell you. Receivers dropping passes is going to hurt you. But the game is all tied up now. So 3:27 left. The game is tied up. Oh, of course, his first win in close games might be against us. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. You know the Ravens teams, man, the Ravens constantly do this nonsense. Like, I'm not even going to be mad this week. Like, when we choked against the Dolphins, I was heated. We lose this game, I'm just going to sit there and be like, hey, what do you expect me to say? If you've done it once, you can do it again. If you choked once, you can choke again. I don't know what to tell you. We can sit back and blame the defense all we want, but this time you got to look at the offense. What are you doing? What are these receivers doing? Receivers dropping passes, penalties happening, Lamar getting no time to throw. Like, Lamar standing, at this point, do we just have to tell Lamar, just take off? Is that it? Because, like, Lamar's standing in the pocket, scanning the field, looking for somebody. Then when he finds them, they're not catching the football. I don't know what to tell you. Bills' defense is locked in, and they're getting things going, and they're making plays. Meanwhile, our receivers are dropping passes. No one's getting open. Lamar's getting blitzed every 5 seconds. Credit to the Bills' defense for making the adjustments. Ravens' offense at some point has to make the adjustment. Extra protection for Lamar Jackson. Receivers got to start making plays. Bateman's drop might have lost us the game. That is way, no. You guys got to stop doing this. That is such an overreaction. You have a whole quarter of football left to play that we have no idea. It's a tie game. You're going to tell me if the Ravens go on to lose this game, that exact drop, in the middle of the third quarter, that drop Bateman had will be the exact reason we're going to lose because of that drop. When we have a whole fourth quarter left to play, that specific play that happened in the middle of the third quarter is the reason why we lost the game. That doesn't make sense. You have a whole quarter of football left to play. They're going to get the ball with time still in the third quarter. I'm not going to sit back and say that drop cost us the game. Because even if you get the first down, how do you know they don't go on to end up punting the football at the end of the day? What if they just go on the next, they pick up the first down and they proceed to go 3 and out on that specific spot, and now we got to punt the football? I'm not going to say one play that happened in the third quarter is the reason we lost the game. That makes no sense. When you have a whole fourth quarter that's not been played yet, you can't say the game's lost when it's a 2020 game. No. I said this at the end of the day. However it was going to be, this is going to be a close game. I picked Baltimore to win by 3. Whether Baltimore had the lead and lost it, Buffalo has the lead and lost it, I didn't care. I said it was going to be a 3-point win for the Ravens. Nothing has surprised me so far. I was surprised to see the Ravens defense come up with those turnovers, but I said they were going to get turnovers in this game. I'm not surprised by anything I'm seeing right now. I'm not surprised. I expected these. I expected this to be a competitive game. It's a competitive game. It's 20-20 apiece. So now it's time to see if the Ravens offense can respond. What's the score right now? It's 20-20 apiece, Robert. It's a tie game. Baltimore's offense is going to get the ball to see if they can go and put some points on the board. I'm not surprised by what I'm seeing here. Josh Allen's a great quarterback. Lamar's a great quarterback. You expected this to be a competitive game. It's a competitive game. Whether or not you want to say Baltimore choked the lead or whatever, I expected this to be a close game. I said Baltimore was going to win on the Justin Tucker field goal. I'm still standing to it. Now, if Baltimore's offense continues to do nothing, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but, that's just how it is. Patrick Ricard gets the catch, picks up a couple yards, second down here. Baltimore's going to have to score on this drive. And you continue to see Buffalo send pressure. They continue to send pressure. Baltimore may have to, you're going to need some extra protection for Lamar Jackson. You're going to need some extra protection because Lamar can't get anything going. It's raining out here. It's bad. And the Bills defense continues to blitz. They're sending pressure left and right. So you guys need to make the adjustment and get some extra protection here. J.K. Dobbins gets stopped behind the line. Nothing there. Bills defense is shutting everything down right now. Baltimore's offense could very well go 3 and out. This may be a situation where Lamar probably should have just taken that. He would have gotten the first down. Bills read it well. They read that very well. 3rd down and 6. Is it a 3 and out for Baltimore's offense again? Or will they pick up the first down? I feel like if this first down is being picked up, it's going to have to be because Lamar Jackson makes a play. I don't know if these receivers are catching anything right now. They're going to blitz again. Here we go. Lamar going to take off. Like I said, Lamar is going to pick up the first down on his own. They said he was short. They're going to go for this. He extended the ball. He got it. He got that. I'm going to challenge that. He got that. I'm challenging that. He challenged that. He got it. I'm challenging that. If I'm Baltimore, I'm challenging that. He got it. The rain is really picking up here. He's in bounds. Yeah. He got that. He got that. Challenge that. His feet still in bounds. Still in bounds. Reaching. Reaching. Still in bounds. Still in bounds. He got that. But it's clear as day. You can see his foot still in bounds when he's reaching past the first down. Man, this is wild that they say this doesn't count. You can see it clear as day. This is ridiculous. You could see it right there. They're not going to overturn this. Baltimore never gets these type of calls. You got to go for it. You got to go for it. In a situation like this, your offense is doing nothing. You cannot punt this ball back to Josh Allen. I'm not punting this football back. I don't care. I'm not going. You can say whatever you want. Offense ain't doing anything right now. If you give this ball back to Josh Allen, they're taking the lead. Cowboys scored again? I doubt they're going to overturn this. Baltimore doesn't get these calls, bro. Baltimore never gets these calls. Baltimore never gets these calls. It's going to be short, and they're going to have to go for it on fourth down. They're not overturning this. We're going to lose a timeout here. They're not going to overturn this. They're going to say it's short, and they're going to have to go for it on fourth down. Baltimore never gets calls like this. What else is new? What else is new? Baltimore never gets calls like this. Baltimore never gets calls like this. I'm not surprised. What's the point of even having challenges anymore if you just look at this? Fourth and inches. I'm literally just doing a quarterback sneak with Lamar. I don't care. I'm doing a quarterback sneak with Lamar. Let him pick up this first down. He got it. Ridiculous. There was no reason for us to have to go for that on fourth and inches. Should have been the first down, but we blew a timeout because they apparently said he didn't get it. Of course they'll say that. All right, 1st and 10. Now we got 2 timeouts left to work for the rest of the game. We're going to have to be very cautious in how we do things here. Play action. Lamar. Dobbins tried to make a move, but they got him. Bills are making sure they make stops right now. They're not giving up anything. The weather conditions are bad. This is where you just got to be able to run the football. The rain has gotten heavier as the game has gone on, and it gets tougher to make plays down here. Dobbins picks up the first. Got to keep moving the ball. And we'll head into the fourth quarter like this. We will head into the fourth quarter. A tied game heading into the fourth. Baltimore had the early lead. Buffalo came back, and now we are all prepared for a chaotic fourth quarter. You ready for this heartbreak? You ready for this headache? You ready for this stressful, blood pressure raising fourth quarter? Because we're going to get it. We are going to get it. I'm ready for the fourth. Ralph's about to say Dobbins was short. Before we do get to the fourth quarter, let me go through what I gotta do real quick. Just so I can get this out the way real quick. I'll be back just before we get started here. Oh, fourth, yep. Good timing, good timing, good timing, good timing. Why is my ball on the floor? 1st and 10 for the Ravens offense here. Lamar bounced in the air and is picked off. Damn. Yep, we are in trouble. Lamar's pass got tipped and picked off. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I just got back and we're already dealing with this crap. No one could. Jesus. Why are we passing the ball? I don't know. Go ahead, Roman. There's nothing you can do there. Now, when the ball gets tipped in the air like that, it's anybody's game. And now everything changes because now Buffalo has a chance to take the lead. I'm prepared for the heartache. I am prepared for the heartache. If Baltimore loses this game, so be it. I have accepted my fate. I'm not going to stress. You will not see a stressful recap of this game from me. Hopefully the Ravens defense can make a stop. But I'm telling you right now, I will not be stressing. I don't think you'll have other people that are stressing. But, bro, I'm going to be very honest. I will not be stressful in my recap video. I'll sit back and say, hey, it is what it is. Baltimore choked another game. Things happen the way things happen. You know, I'm not going to get pissed like the Dolphins game. That one was just unacceptable. This one, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I legit don't know what to tell you. Hey, hope the Ravens don't lose this game, but I already said it was going to be a back-and-forth affair. Allen taking a shot, incomplete. Diggs was right there, was close. 3rd down and 9. Just got to hope the Ravens defense makes a stop. If the Ravens defense can make a stop, we get the ball back and we don't have to worry about this. 3rd and 9. If we can just make a play here. This is a game where the Ravens defense has to make a stop. The Ravens defense owes us. In a bad game like this, where both quarterbacks are struggling to throw the football, both quarterbacks have thrown picks, not because it's their fault, but because the ball got tipped. We need the defense to make a stop and give our offense a chance. It's a 20-20 game. Hey, make a play. Make a play. That's all I ask, Baltimore. 39. Allen. Pressure. Allen gets sacked! Odafe finally gets a sack. He finally gets a sack, and the Ravens defense makes a stop. The Ravens defense covers the Ravens offense mistakes. They get to Allen and force them to punt the football. That was needed. Holy crap, that was needed. Oh my God, Odafe finally getting his first sack. We needed that desperately. After you turn the ball over, you need your defense to make it. Oh, God dang. We got to start at the 10? You know what? It's better than giving up points. All right. Now it's time for the Ravens offense to come out here and do something. Lamar got picked off. How does he respond? Lamar usually responds well once he gets picked off. So we'll see if that leads to the Ravens offense scoring a touchdown here. But damn, like there's nothing you can do. I hate those type of plays. When the ball gets tipped in the air and it's anybody's game, what can you really do in that situation? Now it's time for the offense to respond. I gotta see this here. What is the DB even doing there? Washington's, I already said Washington's secondary wasn't gonna do anything this year. I never put my faith in them, and they continue to show me why I shouldn't put my faith in them. I don't know what to say about them. Quick score update. I'm sorry. Let me check this again. Quick score update. The Browns and Falcons are tied, 20 apiece. Looks like the Browns are getting ready to punt the football. Commanders down 22-10. Who gives a damn? They're probably going to lose that game again. Seahawks, they're up 38-23. However, it's first and goal at the Seattle 4 for the Lions. They may score 30 points again. Man, their offense is really booming. Titans up 24-17. They're desperately hanging on to that lead. Giants up 17-12 with the football. We'll see what happens. It is what it is. Eagles up 23-14. 3rd and 3 at the Jacksonville 5-yard line. Let's see if they can punch that in. Steelers up 20-10. They just scored a touchdown. They're gonna most likely beat the Jets because I don't trust Zach Wilson. And it's a tie game between the Ravens and the Bills. We're gonna start at our own 5-yard line. Lord help us. What the hell is going on? You know what? You may be talking about Baltimore choking. Can we talk about how the Chargers are choking? Weren't they up by like 27-3 or 27-0? It's a 27-24 game. Bro, you know what? I'm going to just say it, man. If the Chargers choke that, whether we win or lose this, if the Chargers choke that game, they're going to take the pressure off us. I know it's against the Bills, but they're choking against the Texans. It's a 3-point game over there. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, they might just let us off the hook. But hopefully we don't lose this game. We'll see what happens. It's a 2020 game. It's been a competitive game so far. 1st and 10. Running the football the way they're supposed to be doing. Justice Hill picks up the first down. Just run the football. I said this too yesterday. When the weather gets bad, the thing you want to do is just run the football. Just run the football. That's all you have to do. In weather conditions like this, run the football. You're going to get results. And you have Lamar Jackson. Just run the football. That's all you need to do. First and 10. Lamar takes this under center. Just run the football. There you go. Just run the football. Justice Hill. Again, another first down picked up. Just run the football. In weather conditions like this, just run the football. That's all you have to do. Just run the football. It becomes harder to tackle when it's raining. Just run the football. That's what, if there's any, Detroit scored again. That offense is booming. If there's any time you want to run the football, it's in the rain. Because when it's raining, it makes it difficult to make the tackles. So just run the football. This is where the Ravens running game needs to show up. Run the rock. Run the football. Run the football, Baltimore. Keep running. First down here. Play action. Lamar. He was going for the Marcus Robinson, but a flag on the play. What's the flag for? This might be a holding call on the defense. Holding on the defense. That's an automatic first down. All right, keep moving the ball. Keep running the football. Keep moving the chains. Run the football, Baltimore. Run the football. Run the football. 12:15 left to go in this game. Run the football, Baltimore. You're doing well. You got out of your own end zone by running the rock. Continue to run the football. Run the ball, Baltimore. Run the ball. This is where you want to establish that run game. In the rain, you want to run the football. Run the rock, ladies and gentlemen. Run the rock. That's the saying we all got to be saying to the Ravens. Just run the football. Lamar takes it himself. He's not getting anywhere. Oh, my goodness. Another flag coming up here. This might be a holding call. This might be a holding call. Yep. That kills drives. How many holding calls are we going to have today? Oh, God. It feels like every person on our offensive line is held at this point in this game. How many holding calls have we had today? So now a 1st and 10 turns into a 1st and 20, and now you do have to throw the football here because you want to gain some of those yards back, and you don't want to be in a 3rd and long situation, which, of course, Buffalo wants you to be in a 3rd and long situation. First and 20. Going to take the snap here. Quick throw. Gets it to DeMarcus Robinson. He picks up a couple yards. 2nd down coming up here. I didn't even know Rashad. I should have paid attention. Rashad Bateman, yeah, he's not on the field. 2nd and 13. I didn't realize he's not on the field. 2nd and 13 here. Lamar's going to take the snap. Pressure coming again. Nothing there. Lamar making moves, taking off. The tackles are fundamentally sound. He gains a couple yards, so it's 3rd and 8. These guys are making tackles, man. The Bills' defense has been fundamentally sound today. They've been fundamentally sound, and they've made stops when they need to. Got to give credit to the Bills' defense. They have been all over Lamar today. He's not getting anything going in the run game. They've been doing what they need to do. 3rd down and 8 coming up here. You're going to have to throw this. You know that. We already know we're going to have to throw this ball here. 3rd and 8. Empty backfield here. Can Lamar get time? Pressure coming. Lamar gets it to Andrews. Andrews picks up the 1st down. That's what we need to see. Lamar had to get that ball out quick. He saw the blitz coming and responded accordingly. That's what we need to see. 1st and 10 for the Ravens. That's what you need to see. Got it to Andrews. Andrews fights. Make sure he picks up that 1st yard. Protects the football, too. That's what you need to see. Washington's... Oh, God. Oh, my God. I can't believe Washington, bro. Oh, I'm so tired of them. Oh, I'm so tired of them. Every year with this team, I'm so tired of them. 1st and 10 here. It's 1st and 10 again. You guys can start running the football again. Man. Give the Bills defense credit. They're not giving up anything in the run game. Offensive line's getting bullied. Our O-line is not playing good. We can't run the ball. We can't pass. They get pressure. We have to figure something out. Yeah, the Bills' run defense is crazy good. We knew that coming into the game. We knew their run defense was crazy good. But the weather conditions have severely affected everything. Allen can't get anything going downfield. Lamar can't get anything going downfield. Lamar's not getting time to throw. Allen's not really getting time to throw. You're not going to get much in this game passing-wise. Flag! There it is. Pass interference. Pass interference. He was going for Andrews. Pass interference there. clear pass interference. That's clear pass interference. Clear pass interference. Moving the ball. That's clear pass interference because Andrews didn't even have a shot with that one. First down here, 9 minutes left to go, or 9:06 left to go in this game. We're in Bills territory. We're going to hand this ball off. Justice Hill gets some space. He'll hurt himself. He picked up a first down, but he hurt himself. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's hurt. Justice Hill's hurt. What happened? Did he twist an ankle? For the love of God, please don't be what I think it is. Please don't be what I think it is.
Because he has so many moves, you think for a moment, oh, that might be stutter step, and then you realize it's not. Stutter step.
Please don't be what I think it is. I'm begging you. Please don't be what I think it is. Because that's a non-contact injury. For the love of God Almighty, for the love of God, please don't let it be what I think it is. Quick score update. Chargers with the ball. They're going to punt again. Texans are going to have a chance to take the lead. It's 27-24. It's a tie game between the Bills and the Ravens. Jets are, it's second and goal at the Pittsburgh 6-yard line. Jets are looking to make this a 3-point game. We'll see what happens there. Eagles up 29-21 against the Jaguars. Jaguars found a way to score. Good on them. Giants up 20-12, but the Bears have the ball. We'll see what they can do with that. Colts in Tennessee territory. They're going to probably kick a field goal here, but we'll see what happens there. It's a 7-point game. Seahawks with the football in Detroit territory. It's a 7-point game, 38-31. Cowboys with the ball pretty much in command and in control. Commanders aren't going to win this game most likely, 22-10. And the Falcons take a 23-20 lead. Under 2 minutes left to go. It's 2nd and 4 at the Atlanta 49. Browns are moving quickly. They need to score. They need to get into field goal range. The Browns need to get into field goal range so they can kick a field goal and try to win this game. Steelers look like they're in a good position to win. The Browns are somewhat in trouble. They need to get into field goal range and kick a field goal. We'll see what happens there. Anyway, it looked bad. Back to our game here. It looked bad. It really looked bad. I hope Justice Hill is okay. He was playing so well. I really hope he's okay. I really hope Justice Hill's okay. He's just coming back from an injury, and he's playing so well right now. Yeah, the uniforms look cool. They look nice. But their uniforms really remind me of the Steelers uniforms. They look like they're the Steelers when they're out there with those uniforms. Hopefully, Justice Hill's okay. I don't know. We'll probably get a report about that later. But, we'll have to continue on. 8:40 left to go in this football game. It's 1st and 10 for the Ravens offense. They're at the Bills 26-yard line. And another flag. Another false start. What is wrong with this offense today? This offensive line. Oh my God, Linderbaum is just getting... The rookie's having a rookie moment. All these damn penalties hurting Baltimore right now. We're in field goal range, that's cool, but you need to get a touchdown here. You don't know what Josh Allen and the Bills are going to do. We need a touchdown here. We need a touchdown here. We're in field goal range. Tucker can hit this, but we need a touchdown right now. Play action, Lamar. Nothing there. Lamar, get the blocks. Picks up a good chunk of that. Second down.
Deal with Jackson, 8-yard rush for Lamar Jackson.
That's the difficulty with playing these quarterbacks. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. You do a lot of things right on defense and you feel pretty good about the play. Then you realize they picked up 8 yards.
So, all right, he picked up 8 yards. There's 2nd and 7 coming up here. Got to keep moving, bro. Got to keep getting something going. Here we go, 2nd and 7. Lamar, quick toss. JK couldn't stay up. He caught it, but he couldn't stay up. Dang.
That was really one of the few inaccurate ones we've seen from Lamar Jackson because when I say accuracy, you can't keep him on his feet. So he got a chance to run. He turned him all the way around and knocked him down.
That's not the best ball you can get from Lamar Jackson. That's not a great throw. We're going to get a field goal out of this as long as we don't turn the ball over. But, man, 3rd and 12. Can you pick up the first down from this situation? You're in field goal range. You're going to get points out of this because we know Tucker is Tucker. But 3rd and 12. Lamar. Lamar's got all the space. Lamar will not be denied. Lamar gets down inside the 10. 1st and goal. That's what Lamar Jackson brings to the table. 1st and goal. Now we have to convert this. We need a touchdown here. Under 7 minutes left to go. This is what you get from Lamar Jackson. This is what you also get from Josh Allen. Not the level of elusiveness, but Josh Allen, he can... Lamar, you see him. This is the difference. Lamar, being elusive, just trying to dodge the guys, trying to break tackles and trying to juke people. Josh Allen is trucking that guy. 1st and goal. Lamar. Caught! Was Duvernay touched? No, they're going to put him down at the 1. 2nd and goal here. Lamar's just dodging pressure. Oh, he made that catch. That's a hell of a catch. Was he touched? He was touched. He was touched. 2nd and goal. This drive is a 94-yard drive, man. We got to capitalize. We got to get a touchdown here. Here we go. 2nd and goal. Lamar hands it off. Whoa! J.K. Dobbins got blasted on 2nd and goal. It comes down to this. It's 4-down territory. I'm not taking a field goal here. It's 4-down territory. I know the Allen and the Bills are going to score a touchdown here. It's 4-down territory. If Lamar's got to run this in, Lamar's got to run this in. But you need a touchdown here. They smacked J.K. Dobbins all the way back. So now it's 3rd and goal. We've had 7 plays for negative yards in this game. 3rd and goal here. We got to get something going here. Come on. Come on. Lamar takes a snap. Lamar looking. Lamar steps up. Lamar! He stumbled. Oh, my God. If I'm Baltimore, I'm going for it here. If I'm Baltimore, I'm going for it here. I have Lamar Jackson as my quarterback. I know Tucker can make this, but I'm going for this here. I'm going for it here. If I'm the Ravens, I'm going for it here. Touchdown or they make a stop. But I'm going for it here with Lamar Jackson. Well, either we get the touchdown and I cheer, or I just walk out this room in dead silence. Here we go. 4th down. Lamar. don't know what to say. The pressure came. Lamar did not see Duvernay open at the back of the end zone. And what happened. Ah, boy. I don't even know what to say, man.
When you say both these teams have a little bit of baggage they want to get rid of. Buffalo, I just talked about those one score games, right? If you're Baltimore, you've lost 4 straight at home, and the Miami game looms over you right now with the lead from earlier this year.
The defense has to save us. The defense legitimately has to save us.
Buffalo with possession. 3:36 to go in the fourth. It's a handoff. Singletary trying to rip through the line.
Here we go. Third down.
Jason Pierre-Paul making his Raiders debut, and he has played a lot all this afternoon.
Jason Pierre-Paul, ice bath, enjoy it, because he's going to need it after this one coming back.
Big play here on 3rd and 3.
Did have Diggs in at number 3 inside. There he is going in motion, number 14 in white.
Tied at 20. Allen, pump, floater, Strong first down. And the Bills are in business with 2:53 to go.
Up. I think we know what time it is. Once we get to the 2-minute warning, I think I know what time it is. How does Knox get behind 2 defenders? Look at this. What are they doing? These guys are caught just looking for the ball instead of paying attention to who's behind. You let the defender get right behind them. What did I say? Do not let these guys get behind you.
Under 3 minutes to play. Allen from the gun. Steps up. Allen's going to run into Baltimore territory. He goes down at the 46-yard line. The Bills have 3. Combination of Owe and Matapike bring down Allen on the play.
That edge pressure that they've been seeking, runners inside Jason Pierre-Paul. Now is the time that they can really utilize it. Get Owe, make him another play. He's got 1 sack today. Can he get back there and put the heat on Josh Allen, number 99 in purple? Is Owe.
17 unanswered points for the Bills. Allen, spin move to get away. Allen keeps it alive. Throws. First down. Shakir, the rookie. Josh Allen can do magical things.
And Owe brought the pressure. Watch 99 to the left of your screen. Battle of Deion Dawkins.
Josh Allen's tough to get down, but damn, oh, you gotta get him there, man.
And Allen to strike to Shakir for a key first down for Buffalo.
You get that jab step from Allen, and as a defender, you know he can
Baltimore only has 2 timeouts left.
throws it for a moment.
Almost like he crossed over and then, took it to the hoop.
2:06 left. Flags down.
False start.
On that left side.
He saw the jump.
I don't even know what to say, bro.
Stay tuned. The NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, join JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cowher, all the latest NFL scores and highlights. Ball is now spotted at the 41-yard line. 1st and 15, 2:06 on the clock.
Still have to be careful with the ball if you're Buffalo. You got a lot of ball hawks back there up their
1st and 15, 2:06 left to go in the game. They got to get to Allen, man. Incomplete.
Allen takes a shot and a flat.
What?
Like he was shot out of a cannon towards Josh Allen.
That was thrown, I believe. Was that thrown by Jerome Boger, the referee in the backfield? Captain himself.
I'm sick of these damn refs.
Yeah, there was that
Now you have the 2-minute warning. If you give up a first down, they get to run the clock and kick a game-winning field goal. If you can hold them and use your timeouts wisely, they can kick a field goal, and we'll get the ball back to hopefully tie the game with a field goal or win with a touchdown. That's all that's left. I'm so sick and tired of these refs, bro. I'm so sick and tired of these refs, man. Oh my god, it's like this every week, bro. You know, you get tired of it. Like I said, I'm already not gonna be mad in my recap video. It is what it is. I just don't have the energy to be pissed. At least not this week. I don't have the energy to be pissed. I'm not mad at the 4th down play. I was saying they should go for it. Taking 3 in a situation like that, knowing that knowing the Bills needed a touchdown, I just don't trust our defense to make a stop in that situation.
A Corona and palm trees. A Corona and calm seas. And a bomb breeze. And some long knees. Strong like a tongue squeeze. You'll say, "Oh, geez," when I make your lawn freeze. Was that good? No. Oh. It was incredible. Oh. Really bad. Oh. But this is good. I shouldn't have rapped.
A dental tool is round for a reason. So is an oral B. Round cleans better by surrounding each tooth. So clean, you'll feel like you just left the dentist. Oral B. Brush like a pro.
I don't even know how that was a roughing the passing call. Like, how was that a roughing the passing call? I'm dead serious. Like, someone tell me, how was that a roughing the passing call? Maria, I don't have time for your nonsense, bro. I don't have time for your nonsense. I'm not even in the mood or patience to deal with the trolling or whatever you're doing. Say what you want, troll all you want. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm like legit serious. As respectable as I can be on camera, I'm not in the mood for the trolling right now. I'm not. If the refs weren't pulling nonsense, it is what it is. How was that a roughing the passing call? I just saw the replay. How was that a roughing the passing call right there? How was that a roughing the passing call? How was that a roughing the passing call? I'm so done, bro. I'm so done. I'm just tired, man. I don't have the energy anymore. I let the game end. Congratulations to the Bills if they go on to win this game. I can't. We can't hold on to a lead. We can't. It's the same thing every week, bro. I need a break. I don't even know if I don't want to make a recap video today. I'm gonna have to talk about this tomorrow. I can't. How was that a roughing the passing call? How was that a roughing the passing call? I just don't know. And of course, they're not gonna make the stops here. Why would they make the stops? First down. That's the game. You got 2 timeouts, but that's the game. Either they score a touchdown at this point, or you give up an easy field goal. That's the game. 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 When this is over, I'm just gonna leave, and again, when you lose like this, you just don't want to watch football for the rest of the day. I'm really contemplating whether or not I want to be here for Sunday Night Football. I know it's Mahomes versus Brady, so I might still show up, but there's no recap today, okay? I'm not in the mindset to make a recap, and I'm not making a rage video. I'm not doing that. I'm going to take my time to collect my thoughts after this game and talk about this when it's over. Obviously, this is the worst performance Lamar Jackson has put up so far this season. Neither quarterback really played well, but the difference maker is, certain plays were made at a certain time. The Buffalo defense found the way to get 2 picks off of Lamar. First one was bounced up. Second one, they got it on 4th and goal. Defense made the stop. Give them their credit. We lose this game, we lose this game. That's just what I'm going to say. It is what it is at the end of the day. I said it was going to be a 3-point victory for Baltimore. It may end up being a 3-point victory for Buffalo. I hate when I call that. I hate when I call the win and say it's going to be a 3-point win, and it goes against my team. That's the worst thing that can happen. So now I have to just hope and pray the Ravens defense doesn't give up a touchdown here. Or better yet, I hope they do give up a touchdown. Because if they give up the touchdown, at least we can get the ball back and try to do something with no timeouts. Actually, if they pick up a first down at the half-yard line, this game is really over. Never mind. I thought he was stopped at the 10. Look at this. They can't just make any... The game is over. The game is over, ladies and gentlemen. The game is over. The game is over. Defense ain't getting the stop. The game is over. We're not going to get a shot here. The game is over. We're about to be 2-2. Game is over. Game is over. Like, how do you allow these rushes to happen if you're the Baltimore defense? But can I even be mad at the Baltimore defense? They did as best as they could. This is the offense that sucked today in the second half. What did the offense do in the second half? What did the offense scored 0 points in the second half? This is on Lamar and the offense. I don't want anybody blaming the defense for nothing. You can say defense could make stops here or do better here. Yeah, we can say that. But the offense scored 0 points in the second half. How am I going to blame the defense for offense doing nothing? The offense gave me nothing in the second half. Nothing. I can't work with nothing. 0 points in the second half? Can't work with that. No timeouts left. We're about to lose the game. Buffalo in complete control. Guys just aren't making tackles. All they need is like 2 yards here. Allen might have got this. They might mark him short, who knows? They gave him the first. That's the game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the game. Block field goal. This team has never... When have you ever seen Baltimore block a field goal? Last time I remember us blocking a field goal was... Actually, no. Last time that happened was against the Colts last year. They're not blocking no damn field goal. Buffalo's going to win this 23-20. The minute they win, I'm shutting this off and I'm going to do something else. There's no recaps. You might not see me for Sunday Night Football. I don't know. Just going to tell you right now, that's the game. That's the game. That's the game. We lost. We lost. You think this... If they can block a field goal, by all means. If he slips and falls, by all means. Buffalo's got the win. Other than that, other than something crazy happening, Buffalo's got the win. They're going to win this 23-20. It is what it is. Move on next week. That's the game, bro. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game. That's the game. The offense did nothing in the second half. The offense did nothing in the second half. Maybe I should make a recap video just to air out my frustrations. Because I don't know if I want to carry this with me and talk about it tomorrow. We're about to be 0-2 at home. We're about to be 0-2 at home after another lead. Marcus Peters is ready to fight people because we blew another game. Marcus Peters is heated. I would be heated too. After the way the offense played, I would be losing my mind too. We're about to lose a football game on some BS. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. What a damn shame this Baltimore offense performed in the second half. I got to put it on Lamar on the offense. You cost us the game. Got to put it on Lamar on the offense. You cost us the game. He's not missing this. This is the game. It's over. He's not missing this. We blew a 21-point lead in the second half. We blew a 17-point lead. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. What a damn shame. What an embarrassment. We blew another lead at home. Way to go, Baltimore. Yeah, you can't trust this team. You cannot trust this team. Today, the offense failed us. Today, the offense failed us. Today, the offense failed us. 20-3, and you do nothing in the second half. I'm going to turn my TV off, and I'm going to shut off this live stream. I'm going to make my recap. I'm turning this off and making my recap right now. I'm so disgusted. I'm so disappointed. I'm so embarrassed. Baltimore can't hold on to a lead. Baltimore cannot hold on to a lead. And I can't even be pissed. I think this is just it. It's moments like this. It's games like this that I point to when I said Baltimore is just not going to be a team to win the Super Bowl. When it comes to games and moments like this, coaching matters. And we got outcoached. Offensively, we got outplayed. Defensively, it just looked like they gave up in the end. Another game where your defense gives you multiple turnovers and we do nothing with it. Another situation where we could have had a third interception. It's dropped. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. This is why I told you. This is why I don't have Baltimore going to the Super Bowl. I said this at the beginning of the year. If I picked the team to go to the Super Bowl, I said the Bills would probably be my favorites, and then we would just go to the other teams. I don't have the Ravens going to the Super Bowl because I cannot trust them in games like this. I can't. You blow a 21-point lead to the Dolphins at home, and then you proceed to blow a 17-point lead to the Buffalo Bills at home. No excuse. No excuse. This loss is on Lamar Jackson and the offense. The defense, they've made mistakes. I'm going to talk about it in my recap. But Lamar and the offense gave you 0 points in the second half. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. With that being said, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I don't have anger to give. I'm going to go make my recap, and then I'm just going to call it a day. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to make my recap, then go watch something else, maybe play some video games, chillax, and just get ready for next week. With that being said, that is all I've got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.